Yo,
back again.
What's good? We're back.
Second time.
I got my own camera. You got your own camera. Damn, I'm gonna cut this shit like super fast, so it like pop around, like you're like, oh shit, they got their own cameras.
Yo, first of all, I would like to announce number one, we are drinking a low-calorie IPA.
Yeah.
I might drink this for the rest of my life.
You know what? I'm watching my figure.
I might drink this for the rest of my life.
All $150 of me is like overweight. My caloric intake is way too high. So since y'all say y'all want beer, I guess we're gonna start off with beer. Yeah, man.
Yeah, drinking a Lagunitas Daytime IPA. This has 98 calories.
Yep, and then you can see it in the background.
98. Yo, shout out Lagunitas, bro. Shout out Lagunitas.
It's actually pretty good.
It's actually pretty good. It's good.
It is. It's got a nice body to it.
I don't mind it.
I mean, it looks like piss.
It looks like piss. Like pure piss. Like pure urine. Literally, it looks like pure urine. But
you know, there was a joke somewhere in there about a pop star, but I'm gonna leave that joke where that joke is.
We're not going that direction today.
The fact that Charles Barkley went that direction was hilarious.
Well, on national television.
Look, the funniest part was Ernie was like, Charles.
So you have to stop.
No. He sounded like a dad. He was like, Charles. He didn't even call him Chuck. Charles.
You have to stop. Charles. You have to stop.
Drip, drip, drip. But yeah, welcome back to Hoops and Brews. It is the week of January 14th. So we are about to talk.
Boogie returns.
Boogie returns this week.
Boogie returns this week. Boogie will get switched out on Lance.
Oh my god.
And he will not Lance. Lou Williams. Boogie will get switched out on Sweet Lou and will go dancing.
I'm fine with it.
He will Millie rock.
Yeah. I mean, they played the Clippers, right?
They played the Clippers. Tickets aren't bad for that game either.
They aren't.
They really aren't. I'm thinking about it. I'm considering it.
I have to be an adult.
I want to, but like I don't.
I have to be an adult. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna be an adult, and I'm not gonna go to the game.
Honestly, I don't even really think I want to go to that game. I want to see that on TV.
You want to know the craziest part?
What's
I
that?
have not been to an NBA basketball game this season.
You haven't? You haven't?
No, I mean we got Clippers coverage, but I'm not going. Look, Clippers. I'm saying this to y'all. I am not fucking paying for Clippers tickets. Clippers. I am not paying for Clippers tickets if we cover the goddamn team. So either give us 2 passes, or my black ass won't be at the games, and I'm damn sure not about to spend a fourth or a fifth of my rent to go to the goddamn Lakers game and watch that mediocrity that has been happening this season on the floor. Luke Walton is terrible. JaVale McGee's out there calling out his defensive schemes. Like, I haven't been to an NBA basketball game this year, and I don't feel bad about it at all.
I've paid for a couple Clippers games.
I'm not paying for no games.
I actually went to Clippers Suns like with my own money.
You know what? If it's a woman out there and you watching this and you live in LA and you want to go to a Clippers game, I'll take you to a Clippers game. Then I'll go to a Clippers game. Other than that,
I've been asked.
You know what I mean? Like the homies are like, let's just go to Clippers. I'm like, no, like we covered. Like no,
I don't mind. I mean,
like you can go to those games for free and cover them. I'm not paying for that.
I don't mind. Like me, I'll pay.
We helping generate revenue for them. Fuck that.
I mean, yeah, but me, I don't mind.
Give some free tickets.
I feel you, but me, I don't mind. Like I'll actually pay. I told you, I paid to see Clippers Suns and thoroughly.
I paid last season. But shit was but that was last year.
I paid
before we were covering them. That was last year. That was last year. I paid for it last season. This season, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Clippers PR, help us out. We need 2 of those things so that way I can go and watch the games as well. But also, like I said, you know, hit me up.
Shout out to Clippers though.
Shout out to the Clippers though. No, I'm not saying that to be disrespectful to the Clippers. I'm just saying, like, you heard me say there is no fucking way I'm paying for Lakers tickets.
No,
I will go to a Clippers game. I will pay for Clippers tickets, but not while we're covering them.
I told you.
You know what I mean? Like with the Lakers, hell no.
I told you.
Actually, I'm finna look up Lakers tickets price right now. That's what this intro block is gonna be about. Lakers tickets. See how much these fucking tickets are.
For what game though?
It don't matter. I'm finna just look at it.
I think the next one is the Warriors.
Huh?
I think the next one is the Warriors. That shit is outrageous. That shit is outrageous.
The
it's
Lakers,
legit outrageous,
okay,
bro.
The tickets for their home games. No, they play Cleveland. Okay, all right, that's not that bad.
I fucking Cavs.
$60
for where?
I mean for the worst seats. I'm just reading.
So $6 for 300 level to the Cavs. That shit terrible.
Yeah.
I'm just Colin Sexton.
Yes,
Colin Sexton get 2 assists.
Yeah, I'm just reading you like the minimum. This is the minimum.
Look,
actually, let's look at what the maximum price for a ticket is. The maximum price for a ticket.
Probably courtside though.
I'm just looking at it. It is $989, but that's not a courtside. That's like a 100 level seat.
Gee, I'm not paying $89 to see Colin Sexton get 2 assists.
Bruh.
I'm not paying. Look, dog. I'm not paying $9 to see Colin Sexton get 2 assists.
Versus the Bulls, $58 minimum. Then versus the Warriors, $238 minimum. Minimum. You know how much you gotta love how to take her to the Lakers Warriors? That's some next level love, girl.
If any women watch out, actually I had a homegirl hit me up like, do you think Lakers Warriors tickets would be bad? I'm like, yes. I guess she want to take her boyfriend to go see Lakers Warriors. I'm like, that's deep.
You do good dope. No.
I'm like, that's deep. I think she said it on like the Wizards, like Lakers Wizards. He said it on like Lakers Wizards.
Look. I just want to say like that any woman out there, if you love me, don't love me enough to spend $1,000 on some Lakers ticket.
Love me enough to do that. Love me enough to do that.
No, fuck that.
Fuck what he said. Love me enough to do that. Love me enough. Look. If you take me to see LeBron, play.
Fuck that.
If you take me to see LeBron play the Golden State, I don't want to do nothing different.
Because you're going to waste $500 because you're not going to be interested in that shit.
Who don't be interested?
Most of them is not going to be interested. No, they not.
Yes, they are.
Don't buy me no $1,000 Lakers ticket.
Fuck what he said. Look, if any women watch this, you want to buy me some Lakers tickets, purchase them.
No, you know what I know. Purchase them. Fuck that. Let's worry about the bed frame.
I don't give a fuck about the goddamn bed frame.
Lakers ticket.
I don't give a fuck about the goddamn bed frame. Let's go to the Lakers. Bron. I want to see Bron play. Take me to see Bron play.
On mattresses on the floor.
I go to sleep on the floor. We saw Bron play last night. It's all good. We saw Bron play. Bron playing. My sleep. Bron on this side. My sleep on that side. Bron playing my sleep. If you a woman and you watch this and you want to spend $1,000 on Lakers tickets to take me to see LeBron play, I will welcome it. And you will have my love for all eternity. You will have my love for the rest of my life. I told you, the first woman I take to see LeBron play, I'm getting married.
I would just much rather you I would rather just surprise me, just like let's just go somewhere and do something.
I don't want to go nowhere. I do. I want to go see Bron play.
I don't want to go see Bron play. You know how much fucking basketball I watch?
I don't give a fuck.
I know. You know how much fucking basketball I watch?
And I want to watch more live.
You know how much fucking basketball I watch? No.
And look, I want to watch more live. I want to watch live. I don't want to go to no fucking island. Fuck island. I don't even like beaches, G. I look, bro.
Yeah, we live in LA.
We live in LA. I haven't been to the beach in, I swear to God, a year. Fuck that damn
That's
beach.
a lie. You went to the beach when my little brother was here because we all went to the beach.
That was damn near a year ago.
That wasn't a year ago. That was in like July.
Gee, that's
not a year
like
ago.
7 months, bro.
It's fucking January.
That's 7 months, G.
What?
That's 7 months, bro.
G, it's January. How you gonna say July is a whole ass
Was I even there that day? I don't think I went.
That was the day you first found out about Facetune. When we went to the beach, remember?
Oh, yeah. That wasn't the beach though. No.
Oh, you mean like the
we went to the bungalow?
No, we went to the pier though.
No, we went to, that don't count, bro. That's not the beach.
What you mean? It's the beach?
No, it's not, G. I mean the dead ass beach, G, on the sand, bro. I ain't been, G. My feet ain't touching.
Did you go surfing with a girl?
I did go surfing with a girl.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, I did go surfing.
I ain't been to the beach. I don't like the beach. Get your ass out of here.
I don't really like the beach.
Surfing with a girl.
I did go surfing. She was fire.
So you wouldn't rather her just like be like, let's go somewhere?
I would rather go to Staples Center to see LeBron play.
Nah.
That's why I would rather go.
Nah, fuck that.
I would rather go see Lonzo get $9.99.
I can use some new beats. I can use some new shoes.
I don't want no beats. I want to see LeBron play. I could use a new life memory. I could use a new viewing of LeBron playing basketball. That's what I could use. I could use seeing LeBron play one more time this season.
Look, Lakers Suns is $100 minimum for the tickets.
Wow, hold on, wait. Why is Lakers Suns $100, but Lakers Cavs 60 and Lakers Bulls 58? Why? First of all, why do Lakers Cavs cost more?
Lakers
than
Rockets
Lakers?
minimum 165.
No, why does Lakers Cavs cost more? Cost more than Lakers Bulls. Who want to see Colin Sexton get 2 assists?
I would much rather see Larry Market.
I would much rather see Zach LaVine might at least dunk. Larry Nance ain't even playing no more.
He ain't?
He hurt.
Damn.
What you like? Look,
the tank is real.
I still watch Cavs games. It's hard. It's difficult. It's very difficult to sit through a Cavs game. At this point, I'm only here because of Austin Carr. I swear to God, G. Shout out Austin Carr.
Austin Carr is my least favorite announcer in the NBA.
That's disrespectful.
Man, I had to pass with the gas.
The people with the Warriors are my least favorite.
Man, I had to pass.
The people with the Warriors. Steph Curry, you know, he's just amazing.
He's just amazing. I mean, he is. Why do you always hate on Steph Curry?
I'm not hating. He's dope.
Look, we've been having this argument because we've been hanging out with the homies all weekend. And we've had this argument at least twice this weekend.
What?
You like motherfuckers that got talent only and no skill.
No, they have skill.
No, get the fuck out of here.
They have skill.
Oh, get out of here.
Bron got skill. Bron got skill.
Bron is more natural talent though. Lie to yourself.
Kyrie got skill on skill on skill. Skill on skill on skill. Come on, G. We gonna start this shit off like this, G. We gonna start this off like this, G. Come on.
No, Kyrie. I mean,
who got more skill than Kyrie?
I think Kyrie is a lot of raw talent.
How?
The shit he does, you can't fucking make up.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes,
That's some Rucker Park shit he be doing.
Everything he does is
and also, like I told you, and you like every NBA player that do this. You like, oh shit, he cold. Even Wiggins bum ass. Been arguing about Wiggins all week. Wiggins is all talent, no skill. Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Wiggins is garbage, G.
No, he's not.
Yes.
Wiggins, no. Wiggins has had great footwork since his rookie season.
Wiggins had to play behind Derrick Rose.
He did.
That's why Wiggins was, because he had to play behind Derrick.
He did. The man been averaging.
He a number 1 overall pick. He got to play behind Derrick Rose.
And Derrick Rose MVP.
Derrick Rose ain't had no goddamn ligaments.
He got him now, and you see what he doing with him. Beating Harden and goddamn All-Star voting. He regenerated them shits, and look at how he playing now. Exactly. Wiggins ain't that damn cold, but he good. Like, come on, bro. Wiggins is not like, bro. Like, bro, look. I understand Wiggins was picked first. So, like, I know why people think the things they think about Wiggins, but Wiggins is nothing more than a scorer. He's a guy who can go out there and get you 21, 22 points a night. He's not terrible. He's decent. I fuck with Wiggins. They traded Jimmy away. You see?
Do you just realize what you just said? You said he regenerated them shit. Now he fucking taking our All-Star spot. Yo, we gotta talk about that later. Is that on our topic list?
What?
All-Star voting?
No, it's
we gotta talk about that shit later.
Yo, the fans need their privileges taken away. We can
no,
talk
they
about
don't.
That shit.
No, we don't. No, they don't. No, we don't. Let us vote. You wanna know why? Because I voted for Derrick Rose.
I feel you.
Exactly.
But
you said you was gonna wake up every day and vote for Derrick Rose. So make up your fucking mind. Make up your mind. Didn't you tweet that?
Yeah.
You tweeted that shit. So what you talking about?
No, look. I don't have a D Wade second. D Wade second, G. Second.
Did Kobe Bryant not get elected to an All-Star game for no
Kobe was averaging 20. Don't do that. Kobe will still give you 20 a night. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Flee Wade. D Wade.
Give you 14.
D Wade, go home. D Wade, go home. D Wade, go home. Your Pavy
Kobe was still giving you 20. Kobe was still giving you 20. Was he not? No, stop.
Kobe was an All-Star that year?
Yeah.
You
Did he to his Rose in the Cup? Yeah. That year? The last one, okay, I'll give you.
What the fuck I'm talking about? Then why you think D-Wade got a goddamn All-Star?
He was still giving you 20 though.
What?
He was giving you 20. Especially the to his Rose in the Cup, he was open.
Is D-Wade the best player on the Heat?
No.
Come on.
Josh Richardson.
No, he's not.
Not yet. What?
Oh, he cool. He cool, man.
Josh not the best player on the Heat, G?
Just because they got him for a bargain don't mean he's the best player. Just because they got him for a bargain don't mean... No! D-Wade is still the best player on that team.
You're lying to yourself.
No, I'm not. Who's the number 1 option on that team?
Josh Richardson.
Fucking 6 man.
Josh Richardson.
Nah, no. Sorry.
D-Wade like the 3rd best player on the team.
D-Wade.
No.
Yes.
I fuck with D-Wade.
D-Wade is making his All-Star... No, D-Wade is making his All-Star team because of the sheer fact of this is a lifetime achievement All-Star accomplishment. Which is also why when people bring up All-Stars in terms of people being Hall of Famers, I'm always like, that's kind of weak.
No, it's not weak.
Yes, it is weak.
No, it's not weak.
It is weak.
How many
people he gonna pad an extra All-Star appearance?
And it's just one
for his career.
He still got like 13 other ones that he deserved to be at.
Yeah, but he don't deserve to be in this.
That's one, G.
No, but
that's one, G.
Huh?
That's one.
So what?
If a man got 8 because he got 9 on a goddamn Lifetime Achievement Award, don't mean the other 8 ain't valid. That shit's still valid.
Huh? They can still be using the argument.
Okay, so what, G? He's still hard. He got 8 that he should have been there for.
Yeah, 8. Yeah.
And he's not the best player.
He don't deserve that shit.
He don't.
Kobe didn't deserve that shit.
He didn't. Dame should have got it.
Exactly. So stop, man. Like, y'all gotta stop. Now, D-Rose don't deserve that shit. He don't. T-Wolves are trash.
Yeah.
T-Wolves are better than I would. Then my opinion would be different. Because all season long we've been saying we want D-Rose to be All-Star.
Cat deserves it though.
But also, wait a minute. Actually, you know what? I take that back. D-Rose does deserve to be All-Star. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the Timberwolves are technically only 2 games back behind the 8th seed right now. 2 games behind the Lakers for the 8th seed right now. I mean, technically, by the time the All-Star break, they could be in the playoffs.
They're playing better now.
And
they're playing better now.
To me, on this Timberwolves team, is not the most talented player on this team, but he is the best player on this team.
No, he's not.
I think Carl Anthony. I think Carl Anthony Town.
Cat had 27 and 27 last night, bro.
I think he's coming into his own. I really think he's coming into his own. But I'm still not seeing that killer instinct.
What are you talking about?
I'm not.
No, I think
I'm still not seeing that killer instinct.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Every game can't look. No,
this man's still going out there and shooting threes at the end of games. Like, goddamn, bro.
You gonna blame him for the coach?
Huh?
He can hit that. He the best 3-point shooter on the team. Okay, Derek.
He also the best post player on the goddamn team. Get your big ass in the post.
Okay.
Get your big ass on
you like Larry sitting out there shooting them goddamn threes.
That's
and that man's 7 feet.
He's not a post player.
He's 7 feet.
Huh?
He should be. Get your big ass on the block.
He
you
do
7
on the
feet.
block. No, he do be in the
barely
shoot.
7 foot JJ Redick.
No, he not.
Larry Redick.
Why you so disrespectful?
Why you so
disrespectful to him?
Oh,
But you telling me fucking Zach LaVine gonna be a goddamn all-star next year? No, the fuck he not. No, the fuck he not. No.
Yes.
Stop.
He the best player on the team by far.
Top 5 Fuse MVP. Get your ass out of here.
He will be. He the best player on the team by far. Is he not?
Because Larry been hurt.
No, because he's better than Larry.
Hurt, they would have been in the playoffs. And if Zach was that goddamn good,
the playoffs, you want to say? The playoffs.
They only like 8 games.
Hold on, wait. No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not. Okay, they are. Like, well, no, they're not. They're a lot of games behind. They're like 10 games behind, bro. They have won 10 games this year.
They are technically 9.5 games back.
That's a lot of games.
They went on a 10-game win streak last year. They go on a 10-game win streak right now. They get in the fucking playoffs.
That's not happening this year. They've been beat up. They've been hurt. I think Bobby P just came back. They got hit out the lineup.
That's not what the fuck I'm saying. Point is, Larry was hurt. So exactly they goddamn good. Same shit with Devin Booker. Devin Booker's out there. Actually, even with Aiden fucking been playing. I mean, in terms of his value, to me, been better than Devin Booker this year.
I agree. So stop hating on the man Aiden.
Great rookie season. But that's what I'm saying. You be arguing these guys gonna be fucking MVPs and all-stars.
I thought he was gonna be an all-star.
Same shit with Bradley Beal. You was talking to me before we started the show being disrespectful.
How? Klay, hold on, wait. What? But Bradley just had 50 today?
So
50
what?
Today?
How many times Klay had 50?
He on the Warriors. Put that man on the Wizards. That's not happening. He not dribbling on the
Warriors. That's his excuse. He third in terms of
he the third option. When you walk into the arena to play, stop.
Who's the primary option for the Wizards?
Beal. Okay,
then so what we talking about?
Exactly.
Third option.
Exactly. If he was the number 1 option and you walked to the game scouting for that man, this shit would happen.
What?
It wouldn't.
Come on, bro.
No.
He running around screens, G.
He not gonna do that in Washington.
Come on.
Jeff Green gonna set the screen for the man? Jeff Green set the screens?
Yes, Jeff.
No.
Jeff
no,
Green
you don't even believe that shit. That's why you laughing. You don't even believe that shit. You don't believe that shit.
Jeff Green setting screens, but no. Come on, man. Why you so disrespectful to Klay?
Why you disrespectful to Bradley Beal?
Klay not gonna average 25 on his own team?
No.
Come on, man.
No.
Bradley Beal ain't averaging 25 on his own team.
He ain't doing it right
now.
Wait. Wall been hurt for how long? Let's actually look at the splits. Take it to the numbers. Look at the splits.
Okay.
Right now the man averaging 24.4.
As the number 1 option.
You just said he's not gonna do that on the scene.
He averaging 25? Is it 25? Is it 25? Does it say 25?
After the day, it damn near might be,
no,
man.
This fucking stats updated. No, it's not 25.
After the day, it might be. The game ain't finished yet.
No.
We doing this on Sunday in the middle of the game.
No, it's not happening.
Right now, Bradley Beal has how many points this man got? Right now, this man got 43.
Okay, so what? That's jumping his average a whole 0.5.
Damn near, yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. Get your ass out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You wild.
It's not the G. It's G. It's only going to go
Klay
up.
Thompson so much.
I don't hate Klay Thompson,
bro. You've been hating on this man since we first started the show.
I can think other people better.
I hate CP3.
No, yes. I can think there are other people better.
You're disrespectful.
I think how Bradley G. No, look. I think people need to start recognizing what Bradley Beal is doing. Bradley Beal is the best player in Washington, the best basketball player in Washington. I think he's better than John Wall. His passing has also improved.
They're gonna trade him.
No, they're not. Why would you trade him? Why would you trade him?
Because him and John Wall don't work, and they got the worst team chemistry.
I disagree with that. I think that a lot of what's wrong with the Wizards is just health. Look, if John Wall, he said that he's been dealing with that. I think it's a bone with his basically.
You talking about Bradley Beal 43? Klay got 43 right now. I mean, sorry, he had 43 against New York. 30 against
New York. This is on the Raptors.
So what?
That's New York. That's New York. Being guarded by Emmanuel Mudiay.
Get your ass out of here.
Being guarded by Emmanuel Mudiay.
You act like he didn't drop 50 earlier this year. They dropped 14 threes in the game.
On the Bulls.
Bradley Beal doing that?
On the Bulls.
Bradley Beal doing that?
No, because he can dribble.
Stop, man.
Because he can dribble.
Stop.
Stop.
When the Lakers win against bad teams, guess what?
Klay,
hold on,
wait.
Fuck out of here.
Bradley Beal right now got 43, 13, and 8. Klay doing that?
He might.
13 assists.
13 assists? No,
Yeah.
but he's not the primary ball handler.
Exactly, because he
He's
can't.
not the primary ball handler.
He can't handle the ball.
What the fuck
Not
are
like
you
Bradley
talking
Beal.
about? You got Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and Draymond Green on your team. What the fuck does he need to handle the ball for?
Listen to me. Dead ass.
Rationalize this bullshit you talking with a basketball argument because you're wilding.
No, listen to me.
You wilding the fuck out.
No, listen to me. Dead ass. At this point, besides shoot threes, obviously great shooter. Besides shoot threes, what do you think he does better than Bradley Beal? I want to know this. If we got to put the ball on the floor, who better at it?
Bradley Beal is the only thing Bradley Beal can do better than Klay Thompson is put the ball on the floor.
He can finish better?
Huh?
He can finish better? He can finish better, and defensively he stepped up. Defensively he stepped up. He can play make better. I think he's a better rebounder.
Better defensive player than Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson arguably the best defensive shooting guard in the goddamn NBA.
Better know.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Better know. I didn't say better. I didn't say better. I didn't say better. I did not say better.
Number one. Best, second, actually probably best pure shooter in the NBA. Best
I agree with that.
shooting guard defender in the NBA. Fuck Bradley Beal. The Wizards won fucking 12 games. The Wizards not winning 12 games with fucking Klay Thompson out there.
Yes, they would. They would actually win less games than what they have right now. Actually, no.
Get the fuck out of here. I bet you
no,
John Wall would fucking way rather play with fucking Klay Thompson over fucking Bradley Beal.
I guarantee you Bradley Beal would much rather play with Steph Curry over John Wall.
Fuck out of here.
I guarantee. And hold on, wait, but real quick about the Wizards. I think that John Wall and Bradley Beal do work. The last time you seen them fully healthy, they hold on, wait. The last time you saw them fully healthy, which was 2 years ago, they did go to Game 7, conference semifinals against Boston. They started getting hurt basically. What the fuck you making that face for?
Did they not get eliminated in the first round last year?
John Wall was hurt half the season.
Tweeted numerous times.
He was hurt half the year.
Have you not tweeted numerous times that this is the worst basketball team you've ever seen?
The worst defensive team,
so
yes.
What the fuck?
But listen.
I'm not talking.
No, listen.
Talk to them.
Listen, so I think a lot of things with the Wizards is they were hurt. I think that we make too much of John Wall and Bradley Beal not working. Like they have been hurt pretty much for 2 years. If John Wall, he said he had the heel injury that he's been dealing with for 2 years. If that's the case, now I have no reason not to take him at his word because he's out for the season now.
I mean,
if he comes back,
how much healing you doing when you at the club with your heel?
I mean,
you can't heal your heel if you at the club. Alright? You can't heal your heel if you at the club, John Wall.
Look.
You putting stress on your goddamn heel at the club. Standing on couches and shit. The fuck? Get the fuck out. Like literally John Wall standing on couches and shit. Telling my heel. What? I don't want to hear this shit. I don't want to talk about the Wizards. Let's talk about somebody else more relevant. I don't want to talk about the Wizards. Fuck the Wizards. And I mean it exactly how I said it. Fuck the Wizards. This team is terrible. They are a catastrophe.
Not a catastrophe.
They're a goddamn catastrophe. They're a goddamn catastrophe.
Yes. They'll be in the playoffs next year. If John Wall comes back healthy, Bradley can they'll be in the playoffs next year. And they'll be one of the best teams in the East next year.
Forget the fuck out of here. You said they was gonna make the guy. You said they could make the finals this year.
They should have. I didn't know the man John Wall was dealing with the heel.
Come on,
I didn't know the man Wall had the heel injury. I didn't know that. The heel. I didn't know the White was gonna be hurt the whole year.
The heel injury.
Yeah, a huge reason why.
Alright.
You start playing, man. You playing all the money, can't play.
Let's talk about why Luka Doncic is better than LeBron James rookie year.
No, he's
he
not.
is better than LeBron James rookie year.
No, he's not.
I think Luka Doncic, and I tweeted it. Twitter got mad at me. But I'm saying it. Luka Doncic, I think this is going to wind up being the best rookie year since Michael Jordan.
I disagree with you.
I'm not joking.
I disagree with you.
Of course, I don't think
Tyreek Evans had a better rookie season.
I don't think it'll ever
Tyreek Evans had a
fuck Tyreek Evans rookie season.
He had 25-5.
Nobody gives a fuck about his rookie season.
Tyreek Evans had a better rookie season.
So he went from top 5 to not mention it all.
Derrick Rose had a better rookie season.
No.
Derrick Rose had a comparable rookie season. Derrick Rose had a comparable rookie campaign.
Luka Doncic is gonna have a better rookie season. Luka Doncic is a better player than all of them.
No, he's not.
Except for Melo.
No, he's not.
You know what? The only
he better than LeBron as a rookie.
The only cases that I saw that were valid arguments was for Allen Iverson as a rookie, for Tim Duncan as a rookie, and Carmelo as a rookie. Get LeBron the fuck out of here.
No, you're wild.
Luka Doncic is a better rookie than LeBron.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Not. He does one thing better.
Luka Doncic is a better rookie than LeBron.
Look, he does one thing better than LeBron as a rookie, and that's shoot threes.
No, he does. No. You know what he does? No, yes, he does. Come on,
hold on, wait.
No, stop it.
No, he's not. Look,
he's a better playmaker.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not a better playmaker than rookie LeBron. First of all, who did rookie LeBron had to make plays for?
He got to make plays from Harrison Barnes.
Yes, motherfucker. Harrison Barnes ain't better than Ricky Davis and goddamn Darius Miles and Bulls.
Harrison Barnes is trash, G. You thought he was gonna be all-star. You thought that shit, not me.
G.
Fuck out of here.
Listen to Lee G. Ricky Davis.
Okay.
He better than Ricky Davis?
Huh?
Harrison Barnes better. I swear to God. I swear to God, G. I swear to God, G.
When have I ever said anything good about
Ricky Davis, G?
When have I ever said anything good about
When have anybody ever said anything good about Ricky Davis? G, Ricky Davis sat here and said, I thought LeBron was ball here to help me. With a straight fucking face. Ricky Davis. The man shot on the wrong rim to get a triple-double. Ricky Davis.
So what?
That's what Bron had to play
Barnes
with.
didn't show up in the fucking finals when they needed him to.
Why are you mentioning that still? Huh? That's 3 years ago. That's like 5 years ago.
I told you I don't give a fuck. You never gonna hear me say nothing I'm good about Harrison Barnes.
Why? Let it go.
No, I'm not letting it go.
Let it go.
I'm not letting it go. 2016
Big Bron came
will never
through.
not be
They
let go
lost a 3-1 lead. They lost a 3-1 lead. Let it go. Let it go.
Never live
Let it
that.
go. The GOAT became the GOAT Oracle. Let it go.
He ain't the GOAT.
The GOAT became the GOAT Oracle.
You let this man fucking with his goddamn goddamn campaign as he's the greatest, all that fuck out of here, man. LeBron James love talking shit about Donald Trump, but should be using the same bullshit ass tactics. Fuck out of here. How you gonna shoot all your own content and all your own content is about how you think you're the greatest basketball player of all time? What the fuck?
Why should I not?
Fuck? Come on, man.
Why should I not?
Stop that shit. LeBron is on a self-campaign.
Why should I not?
LeBron is on a self-campaign to proclaim himself as a GOAT when he's not the GOAT. No, he's not the GOAT.
As he should be.
He's not the GOAT.
As he should be.
He's not the GOAT.
If I did what Bron do, I would have look. No, listen.
He is not the GOAT.
Hold on, real quick. Man for man. We gonna man for man. We gonna look at Luka team right now.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
We gonna look at Luka team right now, and we gonna look at Bron team right now. Going to Luka. Here go on Luka team. First of all, he got Rick Carlisle as a coach. Rick Carlisle is undoubtedly one of the best coaches in the NBA, top 5 coach in the league, veteran coach. Number 1. So number 1, he got that on his side. Number 2, the Mavericks are a much better franchise than what the Cleveland Cavaliers were when Bron stepped in that building.
Are they really?
Bron.
Are they really?
Come on, G.
Yes. I mean, are they
yes,
really?
G. Yes, G.
I mean,
yes,
shit.
G.
With all the shit that happened in the Mavs organization in the last 18 months, are they really that much of a fucking high class organization?
Look,
now don't get me wrong. I'm not disrespecting the
Mavericks.
I'm not disrespecting the Mavericks organization. I've always thought Mark Cuban was a good owner.
Stop there.
But there was
you think Dan Gilbert a good owner?
Wait a minute, huh?
You think Dan Gilbert a good owner?
Whoa. Dan Gilbert organization ain't have the accusations Mark Cuban organization had against it.
That's fair.
So no. I mean, really, the only thing Dan Gilbert really did was just really be mad, and it really all Dan Gilbert was a scoring level with LeBron.
He hasn't been.
When your girl leave you and she don't want you no more,
bro,
you like, man, fuck her. That's what he did.
No,
LeBron left and he said, fuck LeBron. That don't mean he a bad owner. Get the fuck out of here.
No, look,
what the fuck are you talking about? They won a fucking championship.
What? Because of him?
And LeBron came back.
Because of him?
What?
Because of him? He came back because of him?
If he was fucking what the fuck is the name of it? No, what the fuck is the name of it? If he was fucking Donald Sterling, you think LeBron would have went back for Donald Sterling? So get the fuck out of here.
No, but Donald Sterling's calling you a nigger in a press conference. It's
so the fuck what?
It's different levels of bad owners. That don't mean Dan Gilbert a good owner.
He's not a bad owner.
Gee, really?
He not a bad owner.
Really?
LeBron takes Kyrie away. It ain't fucking Dan Gilbert.
He takes Kyrie away?
Yeah.
Speaking of Kyrie,
LeBron and his posse. LeBron and his posse takes Kyrie away.
No, look, Kyrie saw greener pastures, and now look what happened. The man out here complaining, sounding like LeBron. That's what that quarter time Chip Brown would say. Our young guys need to play better. Sound like
they do. Have you seen
you need to play
Jaylen
better.
Brown got benched.
He need to play better.
Jaylen Brown got benched.
He did get benched. He needed to get benched.
What you talking about?
Kyrie D, look, Kyrie, we brought you in here to lead. You got to lead. I love Kyrie. You got to lead. I don't know. I can't tell. It ain't being great.
It's his fault Jason Tatum mid this year.
He ain't been mid. He been cool. Work it out. Fix it. You gotta fix it.
Better than he was last year.
About the same. He can score.
Alright.
Like, what more do you want from Tatum?
What more do you want from Dan Gilbert? Other than to fucking deliver you a ring. Your team gets to the finals for a year. No. Because I'm sick of this shit. We gotta stop sitting up here and don't get me wrong. Look, I love LeBron. I love how much.
When was the last time?
Shut the fuck up and let me finish. I love LeBron. I love the businessman that is LeBron James. I love the businessman that is LeBron James. I love how he has leveraged his power within his industry because he is such a fucking dominant force to be able to use his leverage how he see fits. But let's not sit up here and act like Dan Gilbert didn't give LeBron James every fucking thing LeBron James wanted.
He didn't. The first stint in Cleveland? Do you remember the first stint in Cleveland?
LeBron posse ain't all around the team all the time, fucking trainers and shit, all of that shit.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on, man.
We talking about people to play with as an organization.
You talking about the first team in Cleveland?
Was terrible.
Of course not, they were bad.
He gave a man Mo Williams and called it help.
Who was coming to play with LeBron? Even LeBron said in that fucking interview
it was hard to get people there.
That he
made trade. Hold on, wait. Remember they didn't want to trade.
He got to Kevin Love. What is wrong with you, G?
That's the second stint. That's the second stint. Remember when they didn't want to trade? I think it was J.J. Hickson for Amari Stoudemire. That's on Bron.
You want to trade for Amari Stoudemire? His knees went bad after 2 games.
That's still better than J.J. Hickson. With no knees. J.J. got every fucking ligament. That's still better than goddamn J.J. Hickson on the fucking team.
In the big 3 right now.
That's cool. That's still better than J.J. Hickson. That's still better than J.J. Hickson.
No.
Lie to yourself.
Stop, G.
J.J. Hickson's not in the NBA no more.
They would have fucking signed Amari, been stuck with that bullshit ass
trade for
contract.
Amari. We talking about trade for the man. Get a man a year. Let him play with the man for a year. And
then you stuck with his contract.
No, you don't.
No.
He didn't have a contract and he had 2 years left on the deal.
I'm not taking a chance on Amari Stoudemire.
Why?
There was a reason why a team with Steve Nash let him go.
Why?
Because
you got J.J. Hickson.
No.
The trade for J.J. Hickson.
What was the rap on Amari?
His bad knees.
Okay then. So why am I gonna take on Cap?
But they said, what you mean?
And
the Cap was gonna fall off.
Wait a minute.
He had 2 years left on the deal then.
Wait a minute. And LeBron, the fucking Cavs been in luxury tax hell for the past 6 years because of fucking LeBron.
We talking
building
about
that team.
We talking about the first
that money.
We talking about the first money.
Stop.
Tristan deserved that money. Tristan deserved that money.
He deserved that money. Now he didn't deserve that shit back then.
Yes, he did.
Come on, man.
Yes, he did.
The contract is just starting to pay off.
No,
man.
Last year in the playoffs he wasn't great.
Don't get me wrong.
Last year in the playoffs he wasn't great. Last year in the playoffs he wasn't great.
They got swept. What the fuck?
What the fuck about G? You gotta get them to get swept. He wasn't great in the Raptors series.
Come on, man. They got swept.
He wasn't great in the Raptors series. G,
it's the Raptors.
What the fuck you mean?
It was the Raptors with
DeMar DeRozan on the Raptors. I don't care who on team. It's the number one team in the conference. The fuck you mean you don't care?
I told you they was fraudulent all year.
It don't matter. They still won 55 games.
You fucking wear their merch and shit.
I know.
Yeah, I told you.
I know I'm wearing the merch.
We was wearing that same merch last year.
I didn't have it last year.
I told you they was fraudulent. You're lying. You had this last year.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I did not have this last year. No, I didn't. I did not have this last year. I bought this shit this year.
Well, even when it's 2019. What the fuck are you talking about?
Come on, I mean last season, bro. You know what I mean?
How the fuck am I supposed to know? You just said July was a year ago.
G, I talk about years.
You just said July was a year ago.
Okay, whatever.
You literally did just say July was a year ago.
Still,
it's on wax.
We gonna read this man Bron teammates rookie year. G, Carlos Boozer, 22-year-old Carlos Boozer, Ricky Davis, Ilgauskas, Jeff McGinnis, Eric Williams, Darius Miles, Lee Nayland, Chris Mims, DeJuan Wagner, Tony Batiste. First of all, it's 21 people on this team, so he was making trades the whole year. Mateen Cleveland was on this team.
Oh, but I thought they weren't trying for him. I thought they weren't trying for LeBron.
They was getting people off the team.
Fuck out of here. I thought they weren't trying for LeBron. You want to know why? So that way they could build a team up.
It's not a good team.
We gotta stop acting like
the Mavericks already have all the pieces they need for Luka to come in and do work.
All right.
The only deal they might make is with Dennis Smith Jr. because he holds the ball too much. That's it. Harrison Barnes better than everybody on this roster. Wesley Matthews better than everybody on this roster.
You're never going to hear me say
DeAndre Jordan better than everybody on this roster.
LeBron's averages right now. LeBron's average rookie year, 20.9 points per game. 3.5 turnovers, 1.9 personal fouls, 0.7 blocks, 1.6 steals, 5.9 assists, 5.5 total rebounds, shooting 75% from the free throw line, shooting 43% from the 2-point range, shooting 29% from the
41%.
three. I'm sorry, huh?
40.
No, I'm looking at 2-point field. I'm looking at 2-point field goal percentage, and I'm saying it's 3. His 2-point field goal percentage was 43. His 3-point field goal percentage was 29. And LeBron was shooting overall 41.7%. He was taking 2.7 threes a game, taking 18.9 shots a game, playing 39.5 minutes. Now let's go down. Let's read LeBron's per 36. I would love to see this since you love per 36. LeBron per 36 was 19, 5 and 5.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
come on.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Luka Doncic this year, right now, through 41 games, is averaging 20 points per game, 1.8 personal fouls, 3.2 turnovers, which is less than LeBron. He's averaging less blocks than LeBron, 0.3. He's averaging 0.4 steals than LeBron. He's averaging 1.1 steals, 5 assists, which is 0.4 less than LeBron, but the year ain't over yet. giving you a whole nother, basically damn near 2 rebounds a game.
No.
Then your king.
NBA's different.
Fuck out of here. No,
different.
no king of mine. Not my
different.
king.
The
Hashtag
NBA
not my
different.
goat. Not my goat. You're fucking king. Not my king.
The NBA is different.
Not your king.
Now look, read the teammates number.
Now wait a minute. He's shooting. Wait a
numbers.
minute. He's shooting less from the free throw line. He's shooting 73.5%. LeBron was shooting 75.4%. But Luka is shooting higher from the 2-point in terms of his 2-point percentage, 48.4. He's shooting higher from 3-point percentage, 36.8, and he's shooting higher from the field than LeBron shot for that year, 43.5 on only 15 shots a game. On only 15 shots a game.
He got more people
in
shooting
only
the ball.
32 minutes a
He
game.
got more people shooting the
in
ball.
only 32 minutes a
He
game.
got the better team.
Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is the best rookie since Michael Jordan.
No, he's
period.
not.
And don't bring up LeBron. And if you want to argue me, Allen Iverson, I'm cool with that. You want to argue me, Tim Duncan, I'm cool with that. You want to argue with me, Carmelo Anthony, I'm cool with that. You want to argue with me, Tyreek Evans, get the fuck out of here.
You got Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade's rookie year was hard. Don't.
I fuck with D-Wade rookie year. I do, but D-Wade can do it. But this is not what I'm saying. He is a better player than all of these guys was. D-Wade, he's 19 years old. D-Wade went to college.
No, he's
D-Wade had Final Four experience. Fucking tournament experience.
And fucking Luka been a pro since he was 14. That's even better than going to college.
In Europe. LaMelo went to Europe and got washed and had to come back to America and go to some goddamn school in Pennsylvania.
That's not the league he played in. Luka played in the second best league in the world.
And he was that goddamn good. He's better than all of these guys.
No, he's not.
He's better than all of them.
No, look, listen.
Luka Doncic is a better talent than all of these guys at this point in time.
No, he's not.
He is 19 years old.
No, he's not.
His game is not even athletic enough to where he gonna get hurt. He just got to literally. He plays like a taller version of Harden. It's fire, and he's a better rebounder.
No, he's not.
He's a better rebounder right now.
Than who?
Than Harden to me and LeBron.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. At 19 years old, yes.
At
19 years old, yes. DeAndre Jordan is down there in the hole averaging 14 rebounds a game.
The NBA is different.
No, who on LeBron's team is averaging 14 rebounds a game?
Nobody.
Exactly. LeBron is giving you 5 rebounds a game. Fuck out of here.
Actually, hold on, wait.
14?
Hold on, wait.
14?
Listen, hold on, wait. Boozer was giving you 11 and Ilgauskas was giving you 8. And the NBA is different. Like, why is LeBron in the post trying to get rebounds? There's not as many long threes.
Come on, man.
It's 2003 and 2004. Also,
that's your argument. It's not as many long threes.
Is that not a valid argument?
No, it's not a valid argument.
G. People taking the many threes back then.
It's not a valid argument.
That don't have shit to do with you getting rebounds,
bro, I just read you his per 36.
Cause he playing
I read his per 36.
Listen, he don't even have to play.
He's not even averaging the point. I didn't even know. The crazy part is I didn't even read Luka per 36. You wanna know why? Cause he averaging better than LeBron did in less minutes, so it don't matter.
Can you listen?
Fuck out of here.
Listen, I think that Luka came into a much better situation than what LeBron came.
What his situation got to do with him
performing?
A whole
fucking life.
You got to go out there and perform. You told me you thought Harrison Barnes might be an All-Star this year.
Listen, you not
DeAndre Jordan is damn near borderline All-Star again this year.
Not on the court by yourself.
He has to go. He's the best player on the team. With 2 guys that you say gonna be an All-Star.
I agree with you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Listen to what I'm saying. He's in a much better situation. Your performance also depends on the performance of people around you. Man. Sure, if you put LeBron on that Mavericks team, they're gonna be better than what they are right now.
This man is taking almost 5 less shots than LeBron.
Yeah, he got more people to shoot the ball.
How do you stomach yourself?
He got more people to shoot the ball.
How do you stomach yourself?
He got more people to shoot the ball.
How do you stomach your hatred for these guys for no reason?
It's not hatred.
He ain't even done nothing yet for you to like him. How do you stomach it?
Hold on, Harrison Barnes and Wesley Matthews and DeAndre Jordan and Rick Carlisle.
And he is the best player on the whole team, and he is 19 years old.
Listen to me.
Giving you better numbers than Rookie Year LeBron. Okay, so is he better than Rookie Year LeBron?
No.
Come on.
He's not. No, he's not better than Rookie Year LeBron. No. No, he is not. He's not better than Rookie Year LeBron. He's not better than Rookie Year Melo. I think Tyreek Evans' rookie season was comparable. I don't know who's better than Rookie Year D Rose. D Rose rookie year was very nice. Rookie Year Blake Griffin. Rookie Year Ben Simmons. No, I'm not giving you that. You said this man the best rookie since Michael Jordan. G. I'm not giving you that.
He is the best rookie.
No, he is not, bro.
He's a better rookie than Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons can't fucking shoot, and I love Ben Simmons. Look, I love Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is my dog. But instead of being in the gym, he was in fucking Nightingale with Kendall Diller. I'm fucking chilling the whole goddamn summer. He ain't got better. This kid is better than he already. No. Because you already know what I said about Ben Simmons. I said Ben Simmons is gonna be better than LeBron. I still think he is, but and don't get me wrong, that don't mean that I think Luka is gonna be better than Ben Simmons because of the fact that Ben Simmons is just a superior athlete. So Ben Simmons can fuck around one year and give you an average triple-double, but also give you 2 blocks and 2 steals in a game if he really wanted to. That's the big fucking problem with Ben Simmons. Last year was a good year. It was a really good year. But if you're talking about team and chemistry and all that shit that's around him, you mentioned all these guys with decent ass teams except for LeBron.
Huh?
All of them had decent teams except for LeBron and Melo.
That's not
And
true.
actually, Melo team was decent. Fuck out of
Iverson
here.
team
Come
wasn't
on,
good.
man.
Iverson
Come
team
on,
wasn't good.
Iverson team. Okay, I'll give you
Iverson
Iverson.
good.
Timmy had fucking David Robinson.
Timmy team was good. Timmy, yeah.
And Coach Popovich.
Timmy team was good. Yeah. Timmy team was good.
Shaq, well,
D-Rose
did Shaq have Penny? Did Shaq? No, he didn't have Penny.
Penny
But Shaq, also Shaq. Okay, and Shaq as well, because Shaq would give you 23 and 14.
D-Rose had Ben Gordon.
Come
but
on,
what you mean? What? D-Rose rookie year wasn't hard when he gave the Celtics 35 in the playoffs. You didn't like.
I fuck with Derrick Rose. No, I fuck with D-Rose rookie year. I do, but I'm saying in terms of you arguing that all of these guys didn't have no help.
Blake Griffin, Chris Paul wasn't there yet.
Huh?
Chris Paul wasn't there yet. And I think that Eric Gordon was still going through the injuries then.
They didn't even make the playoffs that year, did they?
So
no.
The team G, look at the team, bro. Look at the team. That shit matters.
No,
the people you play with matter.
You're accumulating stats on a bad team. No,
G,
like don't get me wrong. Even Aiden. No. Have you noticed I haven't mentioned DeAndre Aiden? You want to know why? Because his team is fucking terrible.
That's not his fault.
His team is terrible. It is his fault.
How?
Go out there and be better. Go out there and be better.
Half the team been hurt.
Go out there and be better.
He's giving you 16.
I give you more. We need more, big fella.
G, if
Rookie
you watch,
Shaq was going out there giving them 23 and 14.
They gave him the ball every single possession.
Give Aiden the ball every single possession.
They don't do it.
Take the fucking ball.
They don't do it.
I don't want to hear it.
And also, hold on, wait.
I don't want to hear it.
Wait. Rookie year Shaq did have Scott Skiles. If you know Scott Skiles, hold on, wait.
Yeah, he was.
Scott Skiles, I think he has the all-time single game record for assists. So he at least had a guy who can make sure that he would get the ball every single possession.
And D Rose is averaging 16.8 points a game. Get the fuck out of here. Stop.
How many assists?
6.3 and 3.9 rebounds. No, Luka's better. No, Luka's better. Luka's better. Luka's giving. No, Luka's better. Luka's better. No, I love D Rose. Crib legend. I think D Rose should be an all-star. No.
And look. Hold on, wait. He would have averaged more if Ben Jordan wasn't there taking up half the shots. Ben Jordan was there taking up half the shots.
Come on, man.
That's why they traded him. And also remember, John Paxson actually got into a fight with Vinny Del Negro because he would always sit D Rose in crunch time for Ben Gordon.
Yeah, because what do you mean? Of
he
course,
choked the coach.
Yeah, because he was a better player.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
At that point in time, he was a better player.
No, he wasn't.
At that time, he was a better player.
No, he wasn't.
At that time, he was. He was.
No, he wasn't.
He was. D Rose second year, like he was far superior in a way better than Ben Gordon. But his rookie year, he showed flashes, but he was. But no. Look, no. What do you mean? I watched every last one of them fucking games. You can't tell me about that shit. I watched every last one of them. No, he wasn't. Not yet. Not yet. He had raw talent that wasn't yet developed. Luka is not just raw talent. He is developed. He is developed. He is extremely skilled. He is good. He is as good as advertised. The best since Michael Jordan. Write it down. Take a picture. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Write it down.
Hold on, wait. You got Alonzo Mourning. You got Larry Johnson. They all had stop. Don't do that. They definitely did all have great rookie years. They did. Vince Carter is in there. Chris Webber rookie season.
Why you keep mentioning Vince Carter?
What you mean?
You mentioned that shit the other day when we was with the homie and everybody looked at you like you fucking crazy. Stop mentioning Vince Carter rookie year.
It was good.
Get the fuck out of here. Stop.
It was good.
Stop. You mentioning fucking Vince Carter college career and his rookie year.
It was good. It was good. It was
alright. It was solid. Stop, man.
Was good.
Look, stop, G. For real.
Karl Anthony Towns. Cat had a great rookie year. He did. Cat, no, don't do that. Cat was giving you a double his rookie year.
He was. What they do? Shit.
G, who on the team, G? You said Wiggins terrible.
I just said, I know. I just said what you, Well, hold on. How many points was Wiggins averaging that? Was Wiggins averaging that season?
23.
So shut the fuck up.
Who else on the team, G?
What the fuck you mean?
He got 20 points. You said he terrible. Huh? You said that. You said Wiggins terrible. Was the team not terrible? Huh? Was the team terrible? The T-Wolves? Yeah. Alright. He ain't had no help, right? Not really. Fuck out of here. There's two people on the team. You should have been telling me this man Wiggins still decent, and you fucking telling me he ain't had no help. That don't make sense. Actually, I don't know that he was averaging 23. Let me look. I don't even know that was the year he was even averaging 23. I don't know. Let me actually go look. Fuck out of here. Clarify that. But anyway, Derrick Rose. Don't get no disrespect, D Rose. But D Rose. No, he was averaging 20 that year. His rookie year. Wiggins was giving me 20 a night. Okay, still 20-point per game score out there. Go out there and get it done, big fella. Come on, G. Come on, Google the rest of the roster. For real. Now fuck the rest of the roster. Go out there and get it big done. Same thing I'm saying with Aiden. The one thing y'all can say about me, you can say whatever you want to, but you can never say that I'm not consistent. I'm consistent. But I feel how I feel. But I don't care. That's to you. That's your opinion. That's your opinion and my opinion. My opinion and your opinion is that I don't care about your opinion. Going back to Luka. I just want to say this. I think Luka's great. I think that
the best rookie since Michael Jordan.
No, look, real quick. I think Luka's very good. He's very, very skilled for his age. You can tell he's poised. You can tell that he's played professional basketball before when you like watch him play. Also, I think his step back actually is even better than Harden's step back. I think Harden shoots a lot of bullshit when he steps back and doesn't really create the space. Luka, when he steps back, he actually drops people off. Like Luka be right here, people be right here when he steps back. So I think Luka is a very, very good player. I'm just saying. When I look at situations. No, look, I think that a lot of rookies, one of the best things that can happen to you as a rookie is you go into a good situation. I think that's very, very important. Like Tim Duncan. You say like when Tim Duncan gets drafted, you got Popovich there, you got David Robinson there. Like they really weren't that bad of a team. Mavericks. You got Rick Carlisle, one of the best coaches in the NBA. Is he not? Is he not? Is he not? Is he not the best coach in the NBA?
You telling me Luka on the Hawks wouldn't be harder than he is right now?
No, he wouldn't.
Luka Doncic wouldn't be a better player on the Hawks right now.
No, he would not. They would. They
gave him all the shots. It's him and John Collins.
No,
yes.
They would. No, hold on, wait. First of all, John Collins was hurt half of the year.
Okay, yeah, I know he was hurt, which means even more shots for Luka Doncic.
No,
Trae Young got there shooting fucking 30 and 30. Trae Young got there shooting like Lonzo Ball,
and he was
from 40 feet.
Listen,
he got there shooting like Lonzo Ball from 40 feet, and you sitting there arguing me about a guy that's giving you 20, fucking 6 and 5.
Listen to me.
The fuck, man.
If you put Luka on the Hawks, listen to me. Listen to me.
Fuck out of here.
Listen to me real quick. If you put Luka on the Hawks, yes, he's gonna give you 20 a night, and he's going to lose a lot of games, a lot of basketball games. He's going to lose. I'm not
still
saying
not gonna be the best rookie in the NBA.
Yeah. Look, we're not disagreeing on that. I think he's the best rookie in the league right now. Right now, he's rookie of the year. Now, granted, I don't think it's by far. I think that Aiden is very, very good. I think that if Aiden had a point guard who would give him the ball, also, I think Aiden is one of the. I saw that stat the other day. I think he's one of the very few NBA players to shoot 60% from the field while giving you a double in his rookie season. So I think Aiden, if he had somebody who was confident enough to give him the ball and playing with an actual point guard, would put up better stats and would probably give you like 20 and 10. Like if he played with a guy like, let's say, if he had a point guard that was like Mike Conley or something like that, he could give you 20 and 10 because he's that good. I don't think he's overwhelmed physically. I think he's big enough to play. He's 7'2". He's skilled. I think he can give you 20 and 10. But again, look at the team he's on. He's going to lose. I'm just saying, if Luke was on a different team, yes, he would still give you numbers.
If he was better, they wouldn't be losing.
That's not true.
Yes.
That's not true.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Bro. That's not true. Look. The one thing that Luka has to his advantage is even though he plays the forward, he's really a guard. So he can handle the ball, dominate the ball consistently. Aiden, somebody has to give him the ball. It doesn't matter how great, like that's the thing with AD, right? No matter how great AD is, somebody has to give AD the ball. If you don't have comparable people giving you the ball, bro, I saw a lineup in one game, they had 5 rookies on the court. No, 4 rookies and Jamal Crawford on the court. What you want that man to do? And Booker been hurt half the season. What you want that man to do?
Put the ball in his hands and go to work.
How, G?
He not doing it.
They don't give him the ball enough for him to do it. Like, Grant, now, look, I think that now with the addition of Oubre, they seem to be playing much, much better. Oubre seems to like
Oubre is, yeah, exactly. The Wizards are a clusterfuck.
No.
He out there giving you dropping 26.
Yes, but hold on, wait. Ariza's been playing much better with the Wizards as well. I think they just lost to the Raptors, but before then they had won 3 out of 4. So that's highlight the Wizards aren't playing much better either. But it seems like Oubre is taking on a role of being a Phoenix Sun. I feel like he likes Phoenix. He's playing great.
Probably enjoying them clubs too.
Yeah, I feel like if they would have had this roster the entire year and health, they would be much better than what the record is. I mean, they just beat the Nuggets. I think it was in Phoenix, but they just beat the Nuggets. Yeah, they're playing much, much better, and I think that Aiden has a chance if they can continue to focus on him in the offense to get his rating up to about like not his rating, but it's like numbers to like 18 and 10.
Yeah, I'm not.
But again, I do think Luka is the rookie of the year. But I will not subscribe to you saying he's the best rookie since Michael Jordan.
He's the best rookie since Michael Jordan. Luka Doncic is the best rookie since Michael Jordan. I mean, I'm not joking. Seriously.
No. I know you're not joking. And you're wild.
Dead serious. He's the best rookie since Michael Jordan.
You're wild.
He's definitely Luka is definitely a better rookie than LeBron.
No, I disagree with you.
Actually, that could be the name. I disagree with you. Luka is definitely a better rookie than LeBron.
I disagree with you. I disagree with you. See, what do you have against LeBron?
Nothing.
You just said like 90 million people. You think everybody with athleticism is gonna be better than LeBron?
He don't have athleticism, so what you talking about?
Huh?
He don't have athleticism.
He's athletic.
Fuck it.
He
athletic like Bron.
Not like Bron, but
he athletic like Ben Simmons.
I don't see.
He athletic like Zion. He ain't like nobody else that I said about Bron.
Wait, look, listen, no, I don't. No, hold on. I don't think Ben Simmons is some incredible athlete. No, he don't jump that high. run that fast.
What?
He don't jump that
high. Alright, you wild as fuck.
He's a good athlete, but I don't think he's some incredible athlete. Like, no, he's not. No, Ben Simmons not on the athletic level as like Zach LaVine, LeBron James, Zion Williams. No.
Okay.
I fully disagree with you.
Alright.
Completely. And Luka is a decent athlete. Not granted.
Man, Ben Simmons 7 feet doing all that shit.
Listen, Luka is a decent athlete. Let's not act like Luka is some second tier athlete. No, Luka's a good athlete. He's a good athlete. You go race Luka. You go race Luka.
I'll go race Luka.
Luka will burn the fuck out of you.
Call me right now. We can
Luka
do it. Let's make it happen. I will beat Luka in a race.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm telling you.
Get out your goddamn mouth, G. Luka will burn the fuck out of you in a race.
I'm beating Luka in a race. I'm beating Luka.
Joel Embiid will beat you in a race.
Joel Embiid is not beating me in a race.
You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself.
I'm beating the fuck out of him.
You're lying to yourself.
He's big and slow. I'm beating the fuck out of him in a race.
What does that mean? He's an NBA player. He's a very good athlete.
So what? I'm beating him in a race.
No, you're not.
I'm beating Joel Embiid in a race.
No, you're not.
I'm definitely beating Luka Doncic in a race.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No,
yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. He look fat and pudgy. I'm beating him in a race.
No, you're not.
I am.
No, you're not.
I am. I'm aerodynamic. They not. They just big as fuck. Exactly. No,
you
I'm
ain't
beating
seen
him in a
Luka
race.
take it to the paint and dunk on people, two people the other day?
Who?
In the goddamn T-Wolves game, Luka.
That don't mean he gonna beat me in a race. He could dunk on me, yeah. That don't mean he gonna beat me in a race.
You said that you aerodynamic and they not.
He's 6'7" and can dunk. What the fuck you mean? He can jump, yeah. That don't mean he's not gonna beat me in a race.
He's gonna beat you in a race.
That don't mean he's not beating me in a race.
Yeah, yes, he is.
Luka's not beating me in a race. The same way Kyrie not beating me in a game of one-on-one in less than 2 minutes, Luka's not beating me in a race.
Luka Doncic, anybody that know Luka Doncic, can you please set up a race between TPJ and Luka Doncic? Anybody who knows Kyrie, can you please set up a one-on-one? Put the timer to 5 to 11.
What I said? No, you said 2 minutes, right?
2 minutes. Set the timer to 2 minutes to 11.
He not beating me.
Yes, he is.
He's not gonna beat me. He's not gonna beat me in less than 2 minutes. No,
he's going to get the ball.
Kyrie Irving is not gonna beat me in less than 2 minutes.
He's going to catch the ball.
Kyrie Irving can try all he wants. He's not gonna beat me in 2 minutes.
You're dead ass serious.
2 real-time minutes.
Yes.
You're not talking about 2 game minutes where the
2
clock
real-time
stops.
minutes.
No.
He's going to get the ball.
No.
And shoot a 3 every time.
No.
And he's going to beat you.
No, he's not.
G.
No, he's not. The score gonna be like.
If you say 5, I'm gonna come on, G.
Nah, the score gonna be like.
First of all, you're not gonna score.
It's fine. I know I'm not. I know I'm not. Cause if he get the it depends. Who getting the ball first?
You.
I'm chucking that bitch. So I'm
going to
make one.
No, you're not.
No. You know how hard I'm gonna train for this match?
You can train for it.
I'm literally
Kyrie has trained all of his life.
I don't care.
Kyrie gave Klay Thompson 40 in the finals.
I do not care.
And you think that he won't beat you in 2 minutes?
No.
Okay.
No. The score gonna be like 7-0.
Okay.
Or 7-1 or something like that.
You're not going to score.
I'm gonna score.
No, you're not.
I am.
You're not going to score.
Kyrie Irving daddy on that commercial can be giving this man buckets.
Kyrie Irving daddy damn near play for the Boston Celtics.
I don't care.
Kyrie Irving didn't. Kyrie Irving did it would beat you in 2 minutes.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes,
fuck out of here. He's not beating me in 2 minutes. Why are you so disrespectful to me?
Magic Johnson right now would beat you in 5 minutes.
I mean, Magic fucking 6'9", of course. I would hope so.
Nigga.
Actually, low key, Magic be hooping with like the LA Times Riders and shit. I might get Magic buckets. I might. He be out there hooping with fucking Bill Plaschke and shit. And J.A. Donde.
Bill Plaschke will probably give you buckets.
I'm giving Bill Plaschke and J.A. Donde buckets. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Giving both of their ass buckets. Ain't nowhere in hell I'm letting Bill Plaschke beat me in a fucking game of one-on-one. You can put that shit, write that shit down. And don't be wrong. No disrespect to Bill Plaschke, because I actually really like Bill Plaschke. Love around the horn, but get the fuck out of here. Ain't none of them on that show beating me. Maybe Tony Reale. Maybe Tony Reale. Other than that, no. But if you want to play me, book it. And like I said, with Kyrie Irving, book it. It's gonna happen. And I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. I said I'm going to lose.
In 2 minutes.
Huh? No, I'm not.
Okay.
No. You know what? If I don't lose in 2 minutes, then I won. That's my only victory.
Okay.
That's my only victory. It ain't like I said he can't beat me in 5 minutes. 5 minutes, yeah, he going to be giving me work. But 2 minutes, no.
Yes.
No.
Yes. And you really believe this shit. Like you have convinced yourself.
He be out there playing against JJ Barea, G. I know I can be decent.
G, by the way, JJ Barea, prayers up to Barea. He just tore his Achilles. Prayers up to Barea. But real quick, top 5 rookie seasons in your lifetime. I'm not about to go all the way back to like forever and like Dr. J and shit and Bill Russell and shit. So top 5 rookie seasons since like 1980.
Top rookie seasons. I got since 19. Nah, fuck that. I want to do ever. I'm not doing that shit. Because it's fuck out of here. I can't include Michael Jordan in there. So no.
Yes,
I'm not
you can. 1980. Mike ain't that goddamn old.
1980. Oh, never mind. I
think even Magic can be in there.
No, you said 80. No, since 75, bro. Let's do 75.
Okay.
75. I'm gonna go Magic Johnson won because he won a ring. I'm I'm gonna go Magic Johnson 1. I'm gonna go. Damn, low key. I think I'm gonna go Larry Bird 2. Larry Bird was hard his rookie year. And then I think I'm gonna go Mike his rookie year. Then give me Luka, because I said
over Shaq.
Yes, give me Luka over Shaq. Yes. It took Shaq a decade to learn how to win. G.
Come on, G. No, it didn't. He went to the fucking finals.
And Luka,
in year 3.
oh yeah, my bad.
Shut your ass up. Shut your ass.
I'm sorry. It took him a decade. It took him a decade to win, though.
Come on.
It did. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it G. It took Shaq a decade to win.
Man.
And all around, Luka's a better player than Shaq. Rookie Shaq.
Man.
He is. You the main one telling me Shaq ain't a scorer. You telling me Luka not a scorer?
Who you want on your team, Shaq or Luka Doncic?
It depends. What year? I'm not joking. What year? What team? Now, if you telling me put Luka on the Orlando Magic, fuck no. Of course not.
Put Shaq on the goddamn Dallas Mavericks.
With DeAndre Jordan?
Take DeAndre off and use the money that you use to sign DeAndre to sign somebody else.
They're gonna be decent. But you can do the same thing with Luka. You could use the money that and you can set up your own franchise differently.
No, you can't.
We talking about buildings differently.
They was a fucking expansion.
Exactly.
Team,
so he gonna go out there and get buckets, G.
And they gonna lose.
And that's the only reason why Shaq was getting buckets like that, because they was giving him the bucket because he was big as fuck.
Because he was
from Louisiana, and they was like, damn, we need to sell these fucking tickets. Give Shaquille O'Neal the ball.
He wasn't good.
Huh?
He wasn't good.
He was great.
Who could stop rookie Shaq, G?
Who could, like, if you doing it, the same thing with Aiden. You can't stop Aiden, but if
they don't throw him the ball.
Okay, so
and hold on, wait.
They threw Shaq the ball.
Aiden is way more stoppable than Shaq as a rookie, G. I swear to God, bro.
No, don't get me wrong. I think Shaq is the most dominant player in NBA history.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
Huh?
So then what the fuck are we talking about?
What are you talking about? I'm just saying, give me Luka. I said Luka since Michael Jordan. Did I fucking stutter? I didn't stutter. Luka is the best rookie since Michael Jordan. Fuck out of here. Give me Luka 4th, and then give me Shaq 5. And then LeBron is like 9 or some shit like that. I'm gonna put Melo probably like 7. Give me AI 6.
What about Kevin Durant?
Give me KD like low key. Give me KD like actually give me KD over.
David Robinson, Mitch Richmond.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I mean,
Patrick Ewing.
Yeah. It's a lot of them. No, I'm not wild. I'm not wild at all. I'm not wild at all. Give me Luka.
I think mine would be obviously Magic Johnson #1. Magic won a ring. Then I'm gonna probably actually go Michael Jordan over Bird. That man might average 28 points. His rookie season, 28 points.
I mean, old George Gervin was on his team. It was kind of
I don't give a
Shaq
fuck
situation.
I don't give a fuck. That man, I don't give a fuck. He averaged 28 G as a rookie.
What 28 wasn't what?
28, 6, and 5 as a rookie.
Okay, I'm not upset at that. Larry Bird, but disrespect for Larry Bird. Larry Bird averaged 21, 10, and 4.5, 1.7 steals, and a half a block a game.
Then after
shooting 40% from the 3-point line and 47% from the field. Why you disrespectful to Larry Bird? But it's okay. Go ahead. Continue.
See Michael Jordan numbers? Then
this is better. He fucking gave you a double in his rookie year on the Celtics.
They had a much better team, G. That man Michael Jordan playing 1-on-5 every night.
Why the fuck do you keep saying they had a better team when you talking about who the man still had to go out there and give you 20 and fucking 11?
That still matters. 20 and 11. This man gave you 28, 6, and 5 as a rookie.
Larry Bird gave you 21, 10.4, and 4.5 assists. What the fuck are you talking
28,
about?
6, and 5 as a rookie when they throwing you the ball all damn game, G. Michael Jordan. So that's how I'm.
How does that make sense?
Stop.
All right, go ahead. All right. Whatever.
So Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. Then I'm actually go David Robinson. Actually, David Robinson rookie year, he gave you 24, 12, 2, and damn near 4 blocks a game. Then what is that? I'm on 5th. After that, I'm gonna actually go Shaq. So my list would be Michael Jordan. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, David Robinson, Shaquille O'Neal.
I'm not upset at your list, but I mean it's still trash. But I'm not upset at it. Luka Doncic, best rookie since Michael Jordan.
No, that's such a campaign.
If LeBron James can call himself the greatest basketball player of all time, I can say what I can say about Luka Doncic.
That's such a
let's move on.
Claim,
Next topic. Speaking of Boston Celtics, let's go ahead and let's talk about the Celtics, who seem to be falling apart at the seams. They have arguments within the locker room. Basically, they're not really getting along. Jaylen Brown is not starting anymore. Marcus Morris and Jaylen Brown got in each other's face in the huddle the other day. They had to be separated.
That's fine.
Kyrie Irving's calling out the team after the game. He's just sitting in his locker room. In the locker room, not getting dressed for 30 minutes to an hour after the game. He's calling Gordon Hayward out after the game in person, of course, on the court for not throwing him passes. What's up with the Celtics?
I just think that, again, they have a lot of guys who need the ball to score. You can't have a team full of people. You can't have a team full of scorers, and that's what they have right now. It's like a team full of scorers, and I just think they just got real chemistry issues. Like, I mean, look at what they did last year. Like, they almost went to the finals without them, without Kyrie and without Gordon Hayward. So you think that we, a team that almost went to the finals without y'all, you think that you just finna come back in and just, oh, well, I'm back now. Y'all go back to taking less shots. I don't think that's really how it works, dog.
Well, then they gotta go.
But look, listen. The thing about the Celtics is, with that roster and like with the talent that they have, I still think they're the best. They're the most talented team, damn near maybe in the NBA, maybe in the NBA, maybe. So I still think that they're the best team in the Eastern Conference, and they're a team that no matter when or like what seed they are in the playoffs, I don't really want to play them. Mm-hmm. I think that Kyrie Irving can be the best player in the Eastern Conference at any point, at any given time, in any series. He can be the best player. He can dominate a game. So I'm not too worried about them. I think they'll figure it out. I think that Robert Williams is a guy who needs to play more, because I think one of the real issues they have is they don't really have an intimidating presence down low. I think that Horford isn't what he used to be. He's been hurt a lot this year.
And Robert Williams only give me 2.
But look at his blocks though, and look at the minutes. Look at how many blocks he's averaging, and like look at the minutes. So if you accelerate that and see that
he had 2 blocks versus Indiana, 1 block versus Miami, none versus Orlando, none versus Brooklyn. I guess if you're banking on Robert Williams to save your season, then you got bigger problems.
But I don't think
the Celtics got a bunch of. I think they got a bunch of issues. I think that they need to trade Terry Rozier. They need to trade Jaylen Brown. They need to trade Marcus Morris. And I think that they need to make the decision, put the keys to the franchise in Kyrie Irving's hands. I feel like it is, but if there's too many people that are taking shots, it's not really in his hands, because he has to share the ball, and also because everybody and they need to distribute their shots the way that they need to distribute their shots. It makes it tougher for him. Like, even in a situation where, like, if Jason Tatum isn't on that team, Gordon Hayward's not throwing that ball to Jason Tatum at the end of the game, or Jaylen Brown.
First of all, about that, like, what play was that?
I don't know. I'm not sitting there trying to be like.
I think the play was like to run like Kyrie up, and Hayward might have panicked because he didn't want to get a 5-second violation. Yeah. So I don't really know what play that even was that he even got mad about, because again, they had the ref handing him the ball. He stood out of bounds for like at least 2, 3, 4 seconds. And Kyrie didn't exactly move up court either. So maybe he didn't want to get a 5-second violation, just panic and threw it to Tatum because that's the first he saw.
Yeah, but you got to be better than that. Look, man, before Kyrie Irving threw the pass that annihilated Gordon Hayward's leg, they were supposed to be like a crazy duo. So we can't be having mental lapses like that. And also in the East, if you
thought that, I didn't think that. I never thought Gordon Hayward was that fire.
Come on, you thought you can't fucking tell me you thought he was gonna average 11 points last year.
11.
If you did, you're lying.
11.
If you did, you're lying. You're lying your ass off.
About like 18.
18?
18, 19.
I'm not upset at that, but still, 18, 19 is better than 11. Like, Marcus Morris is averaging more points than Gordon Hayward. Jaylen Brown is averaging more points than Gordon Hayward. Like, Gordon Hayward's averaging 11 points.
Yeah, but I'm not mad at Hayward's performance this year, though. Like,
no, he's been decent. It's been a good comeback year for him.
But honestly, if we're doing 6 man of the year voting, Hayward's getting some votes from me right now. No. Hayward's been a decent 6 man, and look, we say all this about the Celtics. They're still 5th in the East. 25 was 17.
But we expected them to be number 1.
It does
we expected them to be world beaters this year. They're not world beaters at all.
I feel
they're getting beat.
I feel you, but again, granted, the Heat loss was bad. The Miami loss was very bad. The Orlando loss was
bad,
unexpected. It was bad. So like they definitely had some trouble in losses, but they play the Raptors this week. I think they play them in Boston. It's a chance to get back on track. Like, I'm really only worried about them against the elite teams. I don't care what they do against Miami. Like, if we get into a series, you taking Miami over Boston?
Seriously. I don't know. Well, no. Of course not Miami over Boston, but of course not Miami over Boston, but I would. But if they're the 5 seed, they're gonna play Philly. I'm taking Philly this year.
I don't know about that.
The Celtics are 10 and 12 away. And so is Philly. But Philly
got chemistry issues.
But Philly got one of the best home records in the NBA.
But they got chemistry issues.
Yeah, but Philly got somebody. But Philly got 3 guys that you can't really check. And the other thing Philly got is they got Jimmy Butler to put on Kyrie Irving. They didn't have anybody to put on him. I mean, like even if he was there last year,
they really have Jimmy to put on Kyrie?
I mean, huh?
Do they really have Jimmy to put on Kyrie Irving?
Yeah. Who you gonna waste Jimmy on? Tatum?
Yeah.
No, put Ben Simmons on Tatum. Ben Simmons is taller. It'll make Tatum's life a hell of a lot difficult, and then you fucking put JJ on whoever on Marcus Smart or whatever the fuck, and you deal with it. And Embiid, you talking all that cash shit. It's time to be cash.
I still like Boston in that series. I think that man for man, Boston has a better roster, and I think that again with just Philly, I think folks not being there actually really, really affects them. Like
oh
they
my God.
no, bro, like bro, folks.
Oh my God.
It like if folks is here, Jim. If folks is who he's supposed to be, Jimmy isn't even on his team right now. There's no need for Jimmy Butler.
No, you want to know what? If they would have just drafted Tatum like I said they should have, this wouldn't even be a problem. We wouldn't even be dealing with this shit. We wouldn't even worry about this man shooting an arm, none of that shit. You wouldn't be writing rap lyrics about him, none of that shit.
I disagree with that.
Nah, it's a lie. With that. It's a goddamn lie.
And hindsight is always 20/20. Like if
hindsight, no.
If you look at what Markelle Fultz did in college, he was far and away the best prospect in the nation.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
I told you he wasn't.
I told you he
wasn't. I told you he wasn't. At that point in time, I told you that he was gonna be CJ McCollum light.
I disagree with you.
He ain't even that.
I mean, because he's hurt.
That man out there playing like Mateen Cleaves. Like, nah, come on, no. He's hurt. But it's a wrap.
But again, for Boston, man, I think ultimately they'll be fine. I think the only trade they should maybe looking to making is one for Terry Rozier. Reason being is just, but even still, I don't know if I want to even trade Terry because Kyrie always gets hurt. Like I haven't seen Kyrie play a full. I think Kyrie's had one full healthy season. Kyrie is pretty.
Yeah, but you got to pay Terry.
We got the Kings
and
pick.
And Terry's averaging less than 10 points
Who cares? We got the Kings pick coming up, and again, you just want insurance at every position. I still think no matter what, as long as
but because you got the Kings pick coming up, you can just draft the backup.
Exactly. So watch rate him. Let him go. Let him go. Watch rate him.
What do you mean?
You gonna bring more people in and get
get some future picks. Trade him away for nothing. Like you don't need to keep him.
No,
you need to get rid of them. Send the motherfuckers to New Orleans. Send him. Send Gordon Hayward, Jaylen Brown.
You can't make this trade yet because of like some rule. I think that like they got 2 people on like Rose rule contracts, something like that. So you can't actually make that trade. Like it's literally illegal. The AD trade, he can't be traded to Boston this year.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind.
So I like look.
It's illegal. That's fucking hilarious.
And just again, bro, like Kyrie always has a history of getting hurt.
He does.
He has, and Boston's training staff. I don't know if it's the best.
No, I mean look at IT.
So look. I want to keep him around because I still think no matter what, this team has finals aspirations. They can easily get in the playoffs as like the 5th seed, get hot. You know, like how the Rockets did, I think, that year when they were 5th and they ended up going to the championship. I think it was in 94, 95. So I think that no matter what, as long as the Celtics just get in, they can.
The Rockets didn't have to play against the fucking this year's Raptors, this year's 76ers, this year's Bucks, this year's Pacers.
I'm not like the Raptors.
The Bucks are the scariest team in the NBA, by the way. The Milwaukee Bucks are easily the scariest team in the NBA.
But the Raptors, like, I'm not that convinced with the Raptors yet. Like, I'm just not. And even with Kawhi in like clutch moments, who you trust more, Kawhi or Kyrie? When it's money time.
When it's money time,
I trust Kyrie Irving more.
Not if Kawhi Leonard guarding him.
I don't care who guarding that man. I trust Kyrie Irving more.
So you're not a believer in the Raptors?
Not really.
Nah. Okay, that's interesting. Really. I mean, I'm a believer in the Raptors. For the first time, I think Kawhi, he just adds a different dynamic. And even with DeMar DeRozan, you see he can't shoot. It ruins everything. And Kawhi got moves now. Kawhi went and picked up a crazy dribble package.
No. Look, I to me, because I want to actually talk about this later. I think Kawhi is the 3rd best scorer in the league. Like Kawhi can give you about 20 points damn near from anywhere on the court. But he the only one I trust on that damn team.
But he the only one I trust. I don't really trust Lowry like that. And they don't shoot as good as you think they shoot. The Raptors. It's not about their shooting. It's their defense.
But I'm.
And also they've been getting rest all year long. They only giving up 108 points per game.
I feel you. I fully understand that. But I think that they're the 3rd best team in the East. I think that
which is the 4th best defense. I mean, I'm sorry, the 6th best defense in the East. The Bucks are giving up 108 as well. The Pacers are only giving up 103 points per game.
Yeah, but Miles, and when Miles comes back, that actually might go down.
Yeah, exactly. Like even the Pacers, I think that the Pacers could. I think the Pacers realistically can beat any team in the East with the exception of the 76ers. I think that this year Embiid is gonna be able to hit a different level because you got a guy like Jimmy that's there that Ben did not want to take those shots.
Jimmy will take them.
Jimmy will take the fuck out of those shots. Now he gonna miss a lot of them because he's not big time. Jimmy's not big time. Jimmy honestly ain't never been big time.
I try.
Like for real. Like the only thing big time about Jimmy is his attitude.
I mean, people told us he was better than Paul George.
And they lied. And they fucking lied. And if I said that, I lied. I'm sorry if I ever said that.
I mean, I tried to say what people tried to tell me he's better than that man.
Yeah. But all right, cool. Let's go ahead. Let's talk about top scores. What are you looking for?
Charger.
The computer charger right there. There's a cord right there. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about the top 10 scores in the NBA. Looking at the top 10 scores in the NBA, I think that there's easily a group of guys that can fit within kind of that range. But
sorry,
I think
guys.
but if you're thinking about that, then I'm thinking about the top 10 scores.
You do your list first, and then I'll do my list.
On my list, number one, I have James Harden. I think James.
Number one is interesting.
Yeah, I think James Harden, without a doubt, is the best scorer in the NBA. I don't think I've ever seen anything. I haven't, like, I'm not going, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying James Harden is better than anybody, but I haven't seen anything quite like what. I'm not saying he's better than anybody, but I haven't seen anybody score quite like he can in the variety of ways that he can do on the floor. And even though people love to disrespect him when they talk about his free throws, I mean, like he literally said, you want me to shoot less free throws, stop fouling me. So from that perspective, I definitely feel like James Harden is number one. Number two, I got Steph Curry. Give me Steph Curry, Stephen Wardell Curry. Nobody puts on a show like he does. Nobody scores in bunches like he does. No one can score as fast as he does, other than Klay Thompson. With the exception of Klay Thompson, who I think microwave rating on 2K should be a 99.
That's not a rating. It's just like a.
I'm just saying, it's still badge rating, whatever the fuck. I mean, who cares? It should be a 99. But I think Steph, at any given point in time, on any given night, can give you 30. I think he can give you 30, and not only give you 30 from any given spot on the floor, but he can also give you 30 while giving you above 40% shooting from every single spot on the floor. And usually, for the most part, inside of the arc is always above 50%. And that's just who Stephen Wardell Curry is. He's a monster on that front. Number three, I'm gonna go with Kevin Durant. I think Kevin Durant is he has a package like no other than probably Kyrie Irving, but obviously Kyrie Irving is smaller. I'm gonna go with LeBron as my number four because he's just LeBron, man. LeBron, you don't get that many points and you can't score. I don't give a fuck what Pavy says. LeBron is a scorer, one of the greatest scorers to ever exist. He's getting old and washed now, but he's still one of the greatest scorers to ever live, and he still is one of the best scorers in the NBA. I'm on five. Number five, I'm gonna actually go with Paul George, number five. This year, Paul George arguably to me can be I'm not gonna put him in the top three because he's not the volume of numbers isn't that high. But if we talk, but I'm saying, but still, I think if he was as good as all these other guys, he would be above that. He would be above the 27.5 thing. I think he would. He does. He's still taking more shots than Russ, so we can't act as if he's not getting enough shots. PG is getting enough rhythm shots. He's doing his thing. He's been killing. But the thing that I like most about PG and what I noticed the thing that helped PG evolve way more than what he did last year was PG went out and got better at becoming not only a pick and pop type of shooter in those situations with Russ, but also just better catching and shooting. Like PG, when he catches and shoots the ball this year, I usually don't doubt that it's going in. And before, even if you look at a series versus the Jazz, right? The Jazz pack the paint. You can't fucking dribble all day long or like attack the paint, or even if Russ is attacking the paint. If you PG, you standing out there on that corner with Melo. I mean, whatever. What the fuck ever. What the fuck ever.
He did get surgery right after the series, so yeah.
I don't want to hear no excuse for PG. PG number 6. Number 7, I got James Harden. I'm sorry, I'm not James Harden. I'm looking at two teams.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Number 7, I got Dame Lillard. I think Dame is probably the most disrespected scorer in the NBA, and he's a better scorer than Kyrie Irving to me. I mean, Kyrie can't put up points like Dame, and I don't give a fuck when nobody say Kyrie got a package up there with anybody. Kyrie can't put up points like Dame, period. Period. And if you say that, you fucking lying. Go back and look at the averages. Even down years for Dame is better than Kyrie's best. So no, I'm sorry. No, Dame. I don't disagree with that. But Dame is a better scorer. So I got Dame at my number 7. I think that was number 8. I'm actually gonna go with Kawhi Leonard, and then number 9. Oh. Yeah, number 8. I'm gonna go with Kawhi Leonard. Number 9. I'm gonna go with. That's interesting. Number 9, this season, I'm actually going to go with Joel Embiid. I think Joel Embiid has been a monster all around this season. I mean, fairly unstoppable. And there's really nothing that you can say or you can do about it. Number 10, I got Kyrie Irving. I mean, Kyrie is still Kyrie, but he has not been the offensive juggernaut this year that we expect him to be. The man was averaging 16 points for like the first 6 weeks of the season. So, go ahead.
Me, top scorers in the NBA, number 1, I have Kevin Durant.
Sure.
Granted, and then again, the way that I classify scoring is just, can you give me 20 points from damn near every spot on the court? And I think that Kevin Durant is the definition of that. That guy can go out there and get you 20 in the post if that's how you want it. 20 from the mid-range, that's how you want it. 1 dribble pull-ups, I'll give you 20 from the three-point line. I'll give you 20. Want me to drive all night, I'll give you 20. However you want it, he got it. Number 2, I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving, I said this like 1 million times. Kyrie Irving, for somebody under 6'4", I've never seen somebody be able to score the way Kyrie Irving scored. Again, he's another guy. However you want that 20 points, he can give it to you. However you
said 20. What? I don't want. Come on, man. Yeah, however you want 20 points. Listen. Fuck out of here.
So I got Kyrie Irving, number 2. Number 3, I have Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard is also a guy. When I look at him now, like, man, you can tell Kawhi watches a lot of Michael Jordan and watches a lot of Kobe Bryant. Yeah, Kawhi give you 20.
So you got Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and Kyrie Irving over Steph Curry, James Harden.
Yeah. Number 4.
You a fucking what the fuck?
Number 4.
You a hater.
Number 4, I have James Harden. The reason why I don't have Harden higher is because like I've never seen Harden post, and Harden takes no mid-range shots. Harden stands out there and chucks up threes, or he goes to the basket. And Harden has 2 moves. I know what Harden's gonna do before he gets the ball. Now, granted.
So how come you can't stop him?
Listen, hold on. Let me talk. Now, granted, it's very unstoppable, and most players, for the most part, don't really have more than 3 to 4 moves. They just don't. Like, most players don't. If you have 2 to 3 effective moves, you can use those all game, and no one can stop you. But, again, when I look at scoring and like, the total package of it, right now, I think that Harden can do more than what he shows, but what he does is extremely effective, so why change? So, I have Harden 4th. Number 5, I have Steph Curry. See Steph, nobody can score quicker than Steph, but I think that, but again, I don't see him in every part of the floor, and I don't know if he can give you 20
fucking
doing
man.
Everything, and I just think those other guys.
I'm finna vote for him right now for All-Star break, just that because you said that.
Number 6, actually, I have Anthony Davis. I think for a big man, he's probably the best scorer for a big man right now. Like he's pretty much always giving you about 30 a night usually. So I'm gonna go with Anthony Davis at my number 6 spot. My number 7 spot. Oh no, I'm lying. I'm gonna go with. Oh, I've actually messed up my list. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna go KD number 1, Kyrie number 2, Kawhi number 3, Harden number 4, LeBron number 5, Steph number 6. Then I'm going Anthony Davis, and then after him, I'm gonna actually go with Paul George. Paul George number 7. I think that in isolation right now, he might be the best at the forward spot. And I think that what you do in isolation for me is huge when we're talking about you as a scorer. Because there's no help, ain't no pick and roll, ain't nobody coming. It's just you and another man, and you got to get a bucket on that man. And I think that right now, Paul George is one of the best in the game at doing that.
I'm not upset at that. I just, he was in my list, so I'm not upset at that at all.
What is his number 8, I guess.
Yeah. What are you looking at, your phone?
Yeah, my fingers.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck?
Number 8, I'm gonna actually go with Joel Embiid.
Okay.
He
think he was my 8 or 9
to like creep up and shit. I mean, damn near to top 3, top 4 one day, because he seems to have pretty much every move in the book.
He can switch a 3. He don't just stand out there and take threes like Cat.
He can like get in the post. He got some of probably the best post moves in the league right now. He pretty much has every move in his book. Like when it comes to post scoring, I think that right now Joel Embiid is probably the best at it when it comes to scoring out of the post. But I think the 80 is a little bit more prolific and he puts up better numbers. Number 9, I'm actually going with Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is a guy. I mean, he also can get you pretty much 20 points, however you want that 20 points. And Bradley Beal is also averaging 24.4 a night. His pull up threes are nice. If you need an isolation bucket, he can give you that. He's got the step back in this game. So I'm gonna go with him at my number 9 spot. At number 10, rounding it out, I'm gonna go with Dame Lillard. I mean, when it comes to long distance threes, besides Steph, I don't know if there's anybody else better at it in the NBA right now than Dame. Like Dame can literally come across half court and pull that bitch and make it consistently.
Yeah.
And he's actually I think he's improved finishing after last year. I think he went back and got stronger. He's a better finisher than what I think people know. And I mean, he has.
Yeah, even the finish he had earlier last week, where he went up into the rim and just like kind of, it was almost like some George Gervin-ish type where he just was controlling the ball and slowly moved it around and dropped it in the bucket. You got to be able to finish to do that.
He has a array of moves. He can come off screen. He can come off screen to hit a shot. He can score going either direction off the dribble. So he's running out in my 10 spot. I'm going with Dame.
All right, cool. So we can either talk about the Lakers with LeBron or we can talk about Russell Westbrook. But yeah, so I'll let you. Actually, you go ahead. Talk about Russ.
I just love what Russ is doing this season, man. Like again, I said this at the beginning of the year. I thought that Russ being hurt would be a blessing in disguise for him. For one, when you start getting older and like your knees start getting hurt, not like your hands, your knees. Like you're not breaking your hand, you're not doing things like that. You hurting your knees. So when that starts to get hurt, I think what you see with Russ is he's becoming a much smarter basketball player. He's not, granted, I still think he needs to shoot much better than what he's been shooting. He's been shooting terribly, but I'm not mad at it. Like his shots for the most part.
Sorry, our neighbors, but
his shots for the most part always come in the Florida offense. Like I don't really see Russ take too many shots that I'm like, yo, why the fuck did you take that?
Yeah.
Like even the game winner he took. Like I don't even blame. First of all, like that was a very hittable shot for Russ. Like I've seen Russ hit that 3 over people very many times. That was a very makeable shot for Russell Westbrook. So I'm not mad at the fact that he took that shot. And then also on that play, I think we gotta look at Billy Donovan. Like, what did you call? I'm talking about the Timberwolves game when he took the last 2 threes and missed them both. What did you call? It didn't look like Billy Donovan really called anything. But I just think that this is one of the best seasons. As far as being a point guard, it might be the best season of Russ's career.
Yeah, no, he's way better. All around.
And also,
he don't even really take that many dickhead shots no more.
He doesn't. He, like most of the shots, like granted, he might go like 6 for 20, but he has to shoot those shots. Yeah. Like you be like, oh well, why is Russ shooting threes? He's shooting 20%. I mean, he should.
I think at the most he should be taking 15 when he's off, but I understand.
Taking what, 15 what?
15. I'm saying on nights when he's off and he knows he's off, he should just be taking 15 instead of 20.
But listen though. My thing about that is when you like look at the roster, you look at who they have on the roster, who do you really want shooting the ball besides Russell Westbrook? Steven Adams, he can post, but
when he's off, give the ball to Schroeder.
Listen. He can post. Steven Adams can post, but his post moves, they aren't the best. I don't think he's the best post scorer. He's learning how to score in the post, but he still has a ways to go in that department. Schroeder, yeah, he's cool, but Schroeder does dickhead shit. A lot of dickhead shit. Like Schroeder is one of those guys where he's like a step up from Reggie Jackson.
I think that's a little disrespectful.
No.
I'm sorry. That's disrespectful to Schroeder. Schroeder's been really good for them.
He has.
He's been really good.
He has.
He's been able to take the ball out of Russ's hands and PG's hands.
He has.
Make shots, play consistent. He doesn't play bad defense. You disrespectful to that man.
But listen, he is a third scorer. He's not a guy who I want taking 18, 20 shots ever. No.
Why? Klay is a third scorer and he can take 18.
Yeah, but Klay scores way better than what Dennis Schroeder does. Let's come on, stop
that. You just spent the whole episode disrespecting Klay Thompson.
Yeah,
Make up your fucking mind.
Listen. Not say disrespectful. I may believe some things, but that's what I believe. But you never heard me say Klay can't play basketball. Even you didn't heard me sit here and put Klay in some of my all-time rosters because I like the fact that he can catch and shoot. I like the fact that he can do that. But when it comes to Schroeder and Klay Thompson, when it comes to scoring a basketball, for one, he's 6'7" with a 6'10" wingspan. Number one. Klay Thompson when it comes to that. So, and again, with the threes, like I don't mind it because like he has to he can't just sit there and pass them all up. He has to take some of those shots. It fucks the offense up when he doesn't take some of those shots. So I'm not mad. It like Donovan Mitchell. You know, some games he'll be like 6 for 25, but he has to shoot those shots, at least to keep the defense honest. And most of those games are still in the game. He's taking the shots in the Florida offense, and he's leading the league in steals right now. Especially
he's won PGs too.
One thing I've noticed is that off ball, like Russ is great with getting steals, like playing the passing lanes. Now sometimes he does a little bit too early. I think that he gambles a little bit too much in situations he shouldn't. Like sometimes he'll play Steph and gambles. Like, why'd you do that? You shouldn't do that on Steph. But off ball steals, he's pretty good at it. So I love the way Russell Westbrook has been playing. I still think he needs to shoot better. But again, like I said in the beginning of the season, I think him being hurt to start off the year was possibly the greatest thing that's probably happened to this franchise.
Yeah.
And him, because he had to sit back, watch the game. And again, when you start hurting your knees, now you're not breaking your hands, you're not breaking your nose. These are knee injuries. You realize, oh shit, I need to lean on other guys. Yeah. And this is probably the first time. This is probably the first time since obviously when Kevin Durant leaves, like that leaves a big hole in your franchise. Russell Westbrook was working with a team built for Kevin Durant. He was a piece to help Kevin Durant win. Now he finally has his own team. This team is to help Russell Westbrook win. PG there to help Russ win. So we finally now seeing Russell Westbrook with his own team. I think that he got a lot of flack early on because that's why his MVP season, he had to do that. Like, look at the roster. Who else you want shooting? He had to do that. So I think that now you finally seeing him with his own team, and this is the results of it.
All right, yeah, not upset at that. But let's go ahead. Let's move on. Last topic of the episode. You want to talk about the draft too, but let's make this quick. Talk about the Lakers. I mean, look, the Lakers without LeBron. Are the Lakers without LeBron? I mean, I don't know what like. I'm
encouraged. I mean, look,
I don't know what you want to say. I'm not encouraged. I'm encouraged. I still think that they need to trade Brandon Ingram. I still think that they need to fire Luke Walton.
I disagree with you.
But it's just kind of like whatever, man. They're the Lakers. When LeBron get back, then we can talk about it. Like literally, we ain't done King Watch because the King ain't back.
I'm encouraged. Like,
so
man,
the King is away right now. When the King comes back, then we can really have a honest discussion about the Lakers. But I know you want to talk about it, so go ahead.
I love the way they're playing without LeBron. They've had a couple bad losses, but again, it's not just LeBron that was hurt. Even a guy like Beasley, you see the fact that, let's say Kuzma goes out with Beasley not there. Well, then who we going to dump the ball? So even if we want to take Kuzma off the court, well, then who we going to dump the balls with the score? Besides...
supposedly Brandon Ingram.
I mean, yeah, but look, Brandon isn't a scorer like that. I think that Brandon is best when he's taking 14 shots a game. I think, again, I told you, I think that Brandon Ingram is more like a Lamar Odom type. That's like what I see from Brandon Ingram. Is you go about there, give me about 18 points, and you give me about 6 assists and 6 rebounds, and I'm happy with that game for you, and just play defense. Ingram is not the best. When they start going ISO Ingram, I don't like it.
I hate it.
Ingram is not a guy.
I never literally. I'm just tired of watching Brandon Ingram play basketball.
I have
Ingram. Nothing against him personally. I just want y'all to know that I'm just tired of watching him play basketball.
But Ingram is not a guy.
He needs a fresh start.
But Ingram is not a guy who can go out and get you 30 a night. Like, just no. Like that's just not who he is. He is a guy who I think Brandon Ingram's good games are when he stays between 16 and 22 points. If he out here giving you 28, first of all, he had to jack up a lot of shots to get to that 28 points, number one. So I think he's best when he's giving you about 16 to 22 points, taking about 14 to 16 shots a night. Pass the ball, rebound the ball, play good defense. Also, Beasley was out. Beasley's come back. Beasley's been pretty good since he came back. Beasley, like that's again another guy who we in a tough spot. We can dump you the ball. He can score in isolation. He can score in the post. He can hit a three. Not the best at it, but he can hit a three. He's a threat. You can dump him the ball. And even you seen Lonzo be more aggressive. I think even in the loss they had to use, I like the way Lonzo played. But in the third quarter, I thought,
he's still getting a little. Him and Josh Hart are very handsy. Well, but Brandon Ingram too. They just got to stop. They got to stop playing with their hands.
Foul too much. But I mean, even in the loss to Utah, that was a point in the game. I think it was in the late in the third quarter when I think Utah had like a 4-on-2 break, and I remember we was watching, and they took that three, and I think it was a 12-point lead at that point. They didn't come down and capitalize off it. I thought that was a big turning point in the game. But I like the way Lonzo played in that game. The previous game before, I like the way Lonzo played then too. I just think that all this experience that they're getting right now is so important for them. That they need this
It's the
experience.
same team they played with last year.
Nah, bro, nah. Like, because when somebody...
The core guys is the same team. That's basically their summer league team out there. Like, we gotta stop acting like this is like that when all these guys are hurt. Yes, of course, so they getting experience, but we gotta stop acting like they weren't playing together last year.
But listen, bro, when a guy like LeBron comes to your team, like, it's so like, oh shit, this is LeBron. Like, he's that guy. So a lot of times you like sacrifice your game, not even intentionally, just the fact like it's LeBron. If LeBron says, give me the ball, you gonna hear. But that messes up your game. So I think that all of these guys are now getting into rhythm. And also I think the fact that Bron gets to sit back and just watch and see what these guys can do without him. Like close up, watching night after night, see what they can do without him. It's like, okay.
Well, he had home in his hyperbolic chamber sleeping.
I'm sure he still watches the game. I mean, even like every game that's in LA, he's there on the sidelines watching the game. Also, I love how much he's cheering on the young guys. Like his attitude during the Pistons game, I loved it. I love to see him up, cheering on the young guys, being happy. Like they need that, and they need to see that. I think this is probably the most important time for the Lakers. I hope he misses until like come back at the end of January. I hope he does. Yeah. Because they need all this experience. If they can't go out here and beat the Cavs and the Bulls without LeBron, we got some problems. Now the Thunder, I don't know. The Warriors, I don't know. But they still have some very winnable games coming up.
Yeah, but all right, we need to wrap up. We need to get out of here for Dash Radio. Let's talk about the draft next week, and also we should be the Duke and all those other teams. We should get at least a couple more good games from them. They've been playing good games. You've been listening to us on Dash Radio. We appreciate you for listening to us. Yeah, man, check us out next week on Dash Radio. But if you're listening to us, and you're watching us on YouTube, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about the games of the week. Games
of the week.
First up, we got the Blazers at the Kings. It's gonna be a good matchup. We get to see Swiper versus Dame.
Yeah.
And I think the Kings need some big wins. I feel like they have
just slipped a little bit.
Yeah. Even De'Aaron Fox said that they've had a bunch of games that they've lost this year due to what he believes to just be inexperience in them, like making mistakes. So I think that they need this win. I think the Kings are at home. I think that building is starting to get loud again, and I don't really think that we've seen that building like actually start to get loud for big games in Sacramento in a minute.
In a very long time.
But I think now they finally have a team and something to believe in. I like this Kings team. They really don't have anybody on the team that I genuinely don't like, that I have a dislike for in a game. I think the Kings are going to actually take this win, even though I think that Portland is going to come out like fierce and Dame might drop 40, but I think that the Kings are going to win this game 117 to 111.
I might expect the Blazers to win. I mean, look, the Blazers have shocked me a little bit. Like, I thought that they might not make the playoffs. So far, they're the fourth seed. Nurkic is having a much better year than what I expected him to have.
Yeah.
And I think that he'll give Willie Cauley-Stein hell. And again, I just think the Blazers will take this game. They need to keep winning. You don't want to start slipping in the West. The Rockets are right on you. Even Utah has been winning more recently, so you don't want to start slipping in the West. So I'm taking the Blazers to win this game. I'm taking the Blazers to win this game like 121 to 112.
All right, cool. Next game, we got the Warriors at the Nuggets on Tuesday night. This is a very huge game for both teams, honestly.
It might actually be the matchup for the number one seed, actually. Maybe.
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe.
I mean, pretty much even at this point in time. And also, even in terms of if Denver is able to keep pace, which I think they're going to suffer a big fall off after the All-Star break. And remember, I said that. But if they keep pace, which I don't think that they will do, this game is one of those games where if you get in a tiebreaker situation with the Nuggets, with the Warriors, these are games you need to win. So you want to get these so that way, even if it's a tiebreaker for the 2 or 3 seed, because, I mean, especially with the way that the Rockets have been kind of rolling lately, and Chris Paul is just, whenever the fuck he come back with his ski mask having ass. So I think that the Warriors are going to come out. I think Steph Curry actually goes insane in Denver tonight. I think that Steph Curry drops 40. I think that Klay Thompson drops 30. I think KD gives you like 27 and 5. And I think that Jokic actually has a really huge game, but I don't think that Jamal Murray and Millsap are going to be enough for them to beat the Warriors tonight. And I think that they're going to lose this game 131 to 124. I
think this is a matchup that Jamal Murray will actually get up for. I mean, Jamal Murray first team, he think he Kobe. And Steph going to have to guard that man. And I don't know if that's going to, obviously Steph, he got to guard Steph, but Steph going to have to guard him. And my main thing about Steph is make him guard you. So I think that Jamal Murray come out and get you about 23, 25 points. I hope Gary Harris is playing. He was out I mean, he came back and was out again, and came back and was out again. I think last time I saw him play, I think they played Sacramento. He wasn't there, so I hope that he's back. But even still, like Daniel Craig is a guy who can at least get in Klay Thompson's airspace. You know, put a hand up, contest shots. Also, Hernan Gomez. I forget his first name. It's not Willie. Hernan Gomez, he also has good size. So they have very good size to contend with the Warriors. And I think that this is a huge game for Jokic's MVP campaign. Because everything I'm seeing,
there is no MVP campaign. But okay.
Listen, they're the number one team in the West.
Yeah.
And everything I'm seeing in MVP, it's Giannis, Harden, Kawhi.
Gary Harris is out right now with the hamstring. At least at this current point, he's listed as out with hamstring.
Fair. It's Giannis, Harden, Kawhi, and stuff, and nobody's giving that man Jokic any respect. And the man's averaging 19, 10, and 6. Yeah. So I think this is a huge game for Jokic's MVP standings. And Boogie isn't back, so they really don't have anybody to guard him. So you know what? And it's in it's in Denver. You got to deal with the altitude. I'm going to actually take the Nuggets to win this game. It's it's probably the biggest win of the season for the Nuggets. I know they beat them early in the year, but we don't remember that shit. That was like the first week of the season. Who cares? It'd be a very big win for the Nuggets. I'm going to take the Nuggets to win. I think the Nuggets will win this game like 115 to 108.
All right, cool. Next up, Wednesday night, we got the Raptors. They play the Celtics in Boston. Huge game for both teams. We talked about the Celtics chemistry issues all episode. This is one of those. This is a big game for the Celtics. The Celtics, didn't they steal that game in Toronto? Like a couple months ago, I think. I think they stole a game in Toronto. Remember. I think the Celtics stole a game in Toronto. Earlier on in the season. This game is in Boston. This is a big game, honestly, even for Kawhi Leonard's MVP campaign, because he's in that conversation. But he's come up small in a few big moments where he could have easily iced the game, and his MVP. He could have had MVP moments. Yeah, exactly. And his MVP reel could have been filled with like him icing games and like the dribbling the ball off the foot in the game versus the Mavericks, I think, and he had a couple other mishaps. But I think that the Raptors are actually going to go into Boston. And the Celtics are going to continue to slide. I think now we're getting into trade season. We're pretty much we're going to have to pretty much the NBA trade deadline is damn near less than a month away. Somewhere we're kind of getting that close. So we're going to start to see things start to heat up like a crack pipe. And I think that this night for Danny Ainge will be one of those things where he's like, yeah, we got to make some moves. And I think that this is one of those nights that they will make the move afterwards or kind of in the coming future. I think the Raptors win this game 107 to 100.
I think for Kyrie, it's just time to be a leader. This is what you wanted. You wanted your own franchise. You wanted to be the star. So it's time to be a leader. It's time to step up, and I think that Kyrie will do that. You can't be out here losing 3-4 in a row. You can't do that. Now, granted, I think that no matter what, as long as they get into playoffs, they'll be fine. But that don't mean you want to make your road harder when you get there. Yeah. So I think this is a statement win. I think that they'll win this game. I think the Celtics have the better team. I do not believe in the Raptors like that. I think the Celtics have a better team. And I think that Kyrie Irving will have himself a night that he goes out here and gets you about 35 points and 10 assists.
That's a big night. That's a huge night.
35 and 10. And I think the Celtics take this game. I think they take this game like 108 to 104.
All right, cool. Go ahead. Let's do the next game.
Next, Lakers at Thunder in OKC. Yeah. I don't think LeBron will be back.
Yeah, I don't think he will be either.
So what's up? Who you got?
OKC's gonna win this game. They're gonna smack the shit out of the Lakers. Even though the game they played in LA was a lot closer than I expected, even just in terms of kind of the overall.
They actually should have won that game.
Yeah, they should have. But I just think Russ and PG are just starting to hit a level, and I think Russ has had a couple of nights recently where he's had good shooting nights. So if he can keep that consistently, hey, who knows? I also think that Russ is, especially with the All-Star game, kind of progressing the way that it is with the starter votes. That's going to take some votes away from guys that normally would be starters or should be starters. So even if you're a guy like Russ, you don't want to end up in a situation where it has to be a conversation or a debate about you versus somebody else, especially because he was injured and having to deal with the injury. So the argument against him could be that like other people are more deserving because they've played more games.
He's gotta make the All-Star team.
He should. Of course he should. He's an MVP. But I don't even think that needs to be a conversation. I think that the Thunder win this game 117 to 104. I think the Lakers are going to get like mopped off the floor. Maybe Kuzma might score 35, but that's not going to be enough.
I think the Thunder win this game too. For one, it's in OKC. And they have actually a scouting report on them now. Like, I mean, obviously they probably didn't have a real scouting report when like Braun wasn't there. The scouting report was a little bit different. But they can just look at the other game and see what they did and just
I mean, Russ don't watch film, so the scouting report don't matter.
Yeah, but also it's just the Lakers on the road. Like most of their victories, I don't think they really come on the road. They've all pretty much come at home with Bron being out, and I think that will beat the Cavs and the Bulls, which is good. But I think that they'll lose this game to the Thunder. I think and I don't really think it'll be close. I think PZ also wants to rain hell on the Lakers every time he plays the Lakers. I think they'll win this game like 111 to 95.
All right, cool. What's the last game of the week?
Last game of the week. Boogie's return. Boogie will be back tonight. It is Warriors Clippers in Staples. Me personally, I think the Clippers win by 25. 25 or 20. I just think that
the Clippers or the Warriors gonna win by 25.
Clippers. I think that
you better be glad this is literally about to be the end of the show. I was about to get and walk the fuck outside.
I don't think like
25.
Yeah, I think that the Warriors will be trying to figure it out, and like they'll be playing a little bit like I don't know. If
he been practicing with them for like 3 weeks. What the fuck, man?
That's cool. It's not game action, and also I think that
you act like he ain't never played before.
Yeah, but it's not game action.
He even played in the G League. That ain't game action.
No.
G League ain't game action.
No. Practice, G League practice, no. You can never simulate what it's like to be in an actual NBA game. I think that he's gonna have trouble with Montrez. Boogie is. I think that Boogie will actually come out and probably give you about like 12 and like 5. But I think that the Clippers win this game. It's in LA. I think the Clippers win this game by 20 points. I got the Clippers winning like 122 to like 102.
Clippers losing by 40. 130 to 90. End it with that. Stop fucking playing with the Warriors. Like, come on.
I'm not playing with the Warriors. I can think that they'll lose the game.
I fuck with the Clippers heavy, but you are off the. That's a coat take.
I think they'll lose the game.
That's a coat take. Hashtag coat take.
No, they have to work Boogie into the offense.
Come on, man. So they're gonna lose by 25.
Yeah.
The Warriors gonna lose by 25.
They lost by 25 to the Lakers, didn't they? Without LeBron, they can't do it to the Clippers.
Without LeBron in the second half, let's not act like LeBron didn't play for in that goddamn
They
game.
they cut the lead to 3 and then proceeded to lose by 20.
It's one game, bro.
Okay, we've seen the Warriors lose by 25 a couple times.
They're not losing by 25 to fucking Clippers.
Losing by 25.
Fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. All right, man. Whatever.
25-point loss.
Whatever. It's your boy TPJ. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Real TPJ. That's REL TPJ. It's a film joke if you don't get it, you damn dummy. As always, make sure you check us out, HoopsNBrews.com, YouTube.com/HoopsNBrews. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Subscribe to that. As well as make sure you check us out on SoundCloud. We are now on Spotify, on iTunes, on iHeartRadio, and SoundCloud.
There's no reason not to listen to us.
So if you love us in video form, we sound even louder in your ear in podcast form. So make sure you check that out. As always, show co-stars rap extraordinaire. Go ahead, get your plug in. As always,
man, follow me on Twitter at Pavy Word. That's Pavy Word, all one word. Make sure you go check out Rolodex City. That's out right now. Pavverse Volume 1 is out right now. Make sure you go check that out. Doheny video is out right now. Make sure you go check that out.
Yep, and that's it, man. Peace out. Be safe, and hopefully you had a happy New Year and you enjoyed yourself.